In the style of yin and yang, what are two absurd elements that could be described to exist in opposing harmony?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Zeeplecast, episode 12. I'm Book Lover 555, and this is my co-host, Gale Guy, and we're about to have a great fun. And black screen, no camera, I'm aware. You give me 30 seconds, I can fix the black screen problem. But as you may know, I don't have a camera for Zeeplecast. This has been a thing since it started.
No camera.
No camera for Zeeplecast.
9 camera.
Yep.
Okay, close this out. And do this.
Let's see. There should be.
Yep. Oh, jeez.
Alright.
All big beans. I forgot to go to the Jackbox.tv. Just gonna pop that
Noob
out.
says fire and ice. Also, I gotta get Jackbox TV up on my phone because I forgot about that. Rich is like, we're totally prepared
today.
We're
professionals.
We're professional. Can't you see how professional we are?
Professionals.
Please, why would you stop? There's not even a camera. Why would you do that? Brother just threw a blanket on me.
He's trying to
suffocate me.
Trying to dab on your stream.
He's trying to dab on my stream. He just threw a blanket on me. I'm devastated. Anywho. So, earlier, Noob brought up Exit the Gungeon, and you said you'd explain more when we started. Please explain, and then I'll answer your question. I'm just dying to know.
Do you want to get into Le Zep?
I have to open up the thing, so while I'm loading up the thing on my phone.
Okay, while you're doing that. So, let me tell you the long and strange story of Enter/Exit the Gungeon. So, a few years ago, maybe like 3 years ago, maybe just 2, Enter the Gungeon released after being developed for a couple of years. And then they continued to make updates to that for a few years after. And then, once they finished updating Enter the Gungeon, they said, hey, we want to do something else. We're going to do a spin-off called Exit the Gungeon. And then they were like, okay, here's the thing. Making games kind of sucks. It's stressful. It's hard to know if you'll have guaranteed success in the time windows you want. So we've partnered with the Apple Arcade or something like that to ensure that, we can build this game on our terms. So what that came with was an exclusivity clause where it would only be on the Apple Arcade for like 3 months. But now that time is up, and Exit the Gungeon releases to mass appeal thousands of screaming fans. And it releases today.
Have you gotten it?
No, it's $10.
Are you excited?
I'm moderately excited. I played too much Gungeon. I'm oh god,
but
I talked about this. I know it's a new Gungeon.
There's new things to learn. Alright.
I just don't know if I'm ready for another Gungeon.
You don't know if you're ready. That's fair. Maybe in like a year or something. You'll be like, you know what I want? More Gungeon. But not the same Gungeon. A new Gungeon.
Yeah. But I don't know if the window will have passed by then.
I mean,
you gotta get on it while it's hot so you can discover things with the community. You can be part of the conversation. But at the same time, it's like I want to be part of the conversation. But I also have played enough Gungeon for 3 lifetimes.
I mean, it's one thing that I've learned is that conversations are always changing. Alright, connecting to Jackbox Gaming services. Alright, you ready to type in the code?
Yes.
Alright.
You better do it first, because I don't want to be room captain or whatever it's called.
Oh, I did it!
Good job.
Barely.
Good job.
Barely. Alright. Pressing start. Unless, I hope nobody else wanted to join. I didn't actually ask if people wanted. I'm sorry.
If not this
I
round,
can exit.
the next one.
Not this one, the next one. I promise. I apologize. All right.
I have to open up
I
your
think
chat
Noob wanted to join. I'm
so I
sorry.
can look at your chat.
I'm sorry. All right. Well, let's see. To answer your question about if there are any opposing things such as yin
Just make...
and...
Hold on. Let me rephrase it. Invent
Please.
a scheme of reality which involves two absurd things existing in competing harmony. Like the yin and yang of our universe. The universe is a universe of eggs and bacon competing.
ranch dressing and salsa. Or better yet, gazpacho and mango, which is actually not one that I invented. That one was invented by the one and only Travis McElroy. Traditional mango and gazpacho, I think it was gazpacho anyway, thing. Honestly, I don't know how to explain it. I'll see if I can find the bit that they did on it, and I'll put it in the chat. Or, not chat, Discord.
That sounds like it has a whole bit dedicated to it.
It's got a whole bit dedicated
Mangoes
to
and
it.
salsa and just
You gotta love the McElroy brothers.
They are good lads.
Yes, you've been watching The Adventure Zone, right?
I
listening.
am no farther in it than I was because I have too many things competing for my attention.
Yes.
There are too many memes in the kitchen.
Too many memes in the kitchen.
Too many cooks spoil the stew.
Too many cooks.
Too many cooks. Too many cooks. Too many cooks.
Yep. Yeah. All right. Let's see. What's a good one? I can't think of one. I mean,
okay, I will
I did
start.
a little
if you
silly,
want.
right? You know,
We
salsa and
you
ranch
want to
dressing.
get a little silly. All right, I can do one first, if you like.
Yes, please. Go ahead.
All right, I did not prepare, so
I think that's the theme for this episode.
that's
prepare.
the theme of just like the whole Zeeplecast. Be like, if there is even a way to prepare for this, understand that we did not do it.
Speak for yourself.
Okay.
I try to be prepared.
We prepare somewhat.
I prepare for things. You know, I keep questions, topics, games.
You know what?
I got post-it notes in front of me.
Speaking
right
of
now.
preparation, I was watching a stream a few days ago. I'm trying to rescue you, by the way. It's just not going well.
I noticed. It's fine. Just keep going.
I was watching a stream a few days ago, and there's this guy has a feature of his stream where he tells the chat chemistry facts, and he says it takes about 10 minutes to research the chemistry facts for the day. And I thought, you know what, 10 minutes is a reasonable time investment for something that adds value. So for the first time ever, I actually prepped a game that I had not played before to ensure that it would work properly. And lo and behold, it ran chunky until I fixed a few graphical settings, and then it ran smoothly. So there we go. I was responsible, and I prepared responsibly.
I mean, yeah, I feel that with like the chemistry facts thing. I got my book facts, which are not facts about books. It's just facts that I know. I mean, some of them are about books, but you know, I take time to prep those. You know, I mean, technically there is a limit to the amount of books facts per stream, and that's mostly because I just don't want to run out and leave people without facts, because that would be really sad.
Well, yeah, it's like there's only 3 chem facts per stream, and that's just, you know, you gotta have, the limitations make things valuable. It's about, you know, scarcity. It's economic theory, supply and demand.
Yep. Did you say facts? I did say facts. Also, okay. There's a word. I'm curious now, because it was brought up at one point. It's spelled F-A-U-X. How is it pronounced?
Faux. Like
see.
faux fur.
Nope, you're wrong. That's not how anyone in my family pronounces it. No one...
No,
I've never heard it pronounced that way, ever, in my life. And I've heard the word before. It's either, like, fa or fox up here. Yeah.
Nope, it's faux.
Nope, it's not, though. It is clearly fox. I don't make the rules.
Are you saying that pronunciation is a faux pronunciation?
It is. It's a fox pronunciation.
It's a fox pronunciation.
I mean, I've heard it pronounced both fox and fa. So, you know, it's not my fault. That's just how it is. I'm not saying fox. I'm saying fox.
Well, sometimes, even if it's not your fault, you gotta take responsibility, and you gotta say, it's not my fault, but I'm gonna fix it anyway. And then you go all Bob the Builder on your problem. And you're like, yeah, take that, you little bitch. I'm gonna fix you up real good.
You know what? I'm gonna call it part of the Wisconsin accent and keep saying it the way I've always been saying it.
That's like, now you're just offloading the problem onto all of Wisconsin. And
frankly, at this point, where do you think I learned it?
That's rude, honestly. You know, maybe it is Wisconsin. In which case, like, it's a legitimate dialect, but just understand that I hate it.
I mean, it's like bubbler.
It's fucking water fountains of all things.
No, it's bubbler. Wisconsin's literally the only place where you people say bubbler. But I assure you, it is bubbler.
Heckin' Wisconsinites.
Anywho, let's see.
Good double miss.
What's a good scheme such as yin and yang?
Oh, I said I could do one.
Yes.
And then I flim-flammed around. Alright. A good scheme. I had it, and then I started talking, and now I'm thirsty and I can't think anymore. I'll try though.
I believe in you. Come on.
I think that the world could be adequately summarized in terms of shoes versus shirts. Because shoes are the things that you need in order to do work. Like, you need shoes to walk through thorns, you need shoes if you're really going places. But in order to look fancy and appropriate and, you know, well styled for the occasion, you need a shirt. So the world of the social world, the needs of the social world are divided between what is necessary, the shoes, and what is socially important and symbolic, the shirt. There you go. While I'm dead, I have to grab a drink. Please, excuse me. Entertain the stream while I am dead.
Okay. I guess it's my turn now. Alright. I'm going to spend my time trying to make him alive so that he dies again. He comes back and panics. Because he's alive, so. That's what I'm going to do. Is I'm... Come on, no. I'm capable. Great. Okay. Abort plan. Everything not working out. Never mind.
Hello, I am back.
I wasn't planning anything suspicious.
Chad, you would tell me. You would tell me if my co-host was, I don't know, like planning a coup or something. Also, Mocktroid, I could not fit pants into this equation. Pants are a weird middle ground. They're both necessary and socially necessary.
What about skirts, man? You don't need pants.
Skirts are just an extension of the category of pants. It's just things that you wear. No, I don't wear a skirt, but I would if it were socially appropriate for me to do so.
I mean,
a kilt is not quite the same.
Well,
you could wear a skirt if you wanted.
I do have a kilt, in case you were curious.
You have a kilt?
I do have a kilt, yes. It's a very long story.
and it's
Well, now you have to tell the story.
It's
Grandma says it's awesome, so...
It is awesome, actually.
But do tell. Regale us with the tale
You
of
have...
your kilt.
I will give you the kilt story after you give us a dyad.
A dyad. Okay,
Dyad, yes.
I think a good dyad... well, it reminds me of a phrase that I saw once. Where it was like... It was someone saying, like, a lot of people confuse me and my sister. But the biggest difference between me and my sister... It's not me and my sister, it's the... Let me start over.
It's an adage. Or a saying.
Okay, it reminds me of the phrase of... Most people think the opposite of fire is water. Whereas... this person who is making the statement says... Whereas I think the opposite of fire is no fire. And I suppose it makes me think of, like, you get all these, common dualities, like fire and water and like earth and air and like things that are considered opposites, light and dark. When in actuality, these things are not quite opposites because, an opposite is just, it's just what that is not. If this is making any sense, please let me know because I am struggling. But so I suppose to make a good duality, you have to have the two things really be, in duality. Like, anyone can say fire and water are opposites, and most people say that because, water puts out fire, but so does a lot of sand. Why aren't sand and fire opposites?
Sand, you know what? You could build a schema in which sand and fire are opposites. It's about, it's about, it's like a thing and its opposite are, a thing and its absence are opposites, but it's a different kind of opposite than, say...
Yin and yang, exactly.
It's like fire and not fire they're not yin and yang. Well,
no.
They are, actually, as long as you put them in opposition.
Yeah.
Oh, God. The concept of yin and yang is actually, a little bit complicated.
Yeah, so close.
I'm kind of trying to save you.
I know, you can do it.
Oh, I got a world record today, but I can't fucking do this.
You got a world record
Yeah,
today?
I did. It was, accidental, too, which is great.
Tell me more. And there I go.
So Mock says, the problem is more to do with language rather than the concept. We're just using the wrong words. Who'd have thought? Anyway, yeah, I did a little speed run. And, for Wizard of Legend, the speed run it's a very nice speed run. You just run through and you kill everything in one hit, and you try not to die because everything will kill you in one hit. But it's okay, you can soak one hit per floor, depending on how you do it. But anyway, I was literally talking about how I don't know how to do speedrunning on stream for half the speedrun. And then I get to the end of it, and I'm like, oh, I got world record. That's cool. It's just one of those weird things, I guess.
I don't know. How do you get a world record without really trying?
You want to know the real thing about it, though?
Please.
It's okay. There had been a major update which made the game much faster. And no one had submitted a run to that category since the game update. So what I'm saying is, it's free real estate.
I mean, heck yeah, man. That's called using your head. You got a whole, 3 brain cells in that one.
That's so many brain cells.
I
That's
know,
a
right?
significant number of brain cells, for sure.
I know. Congratulations, you have 3. At least.
At least 3.
At least 3.
It's a meaningful number.
I mean, I got 1, so.
Well, you can't have just 1, then it gets lonely. And then you have to
Yes,
bother someone else's 1 brain cell.
I know, it's very unfortunate for me, but
Oh, the things we do to live.
Yes. So tell us of the kilt story.
Oh, the kilt story. Well,
I'm dying to know.
a long time ago. Okay, maybe not that long ago, but it's been perhaps half a year. Excuse me, half a decade? It's been 3 years. It has been somewhere in the realm of 1 to 6 years. That is as close as I can narrow it down. Anyway, I had a what's the term they're using these days? Not your significant other, but
Partner?
Yes, partner, but not married partner, just romantic partner. That's the one.
Okay, there you go. That'll work.
And it's actually not that exciting, the story. Basically, I'll start with the punchline. I went on a terrible fucking road trip to Salt Lake City. And it was an 8-hour drive. And God, it was sucky. But I got a free kilt out of it. Anyway,
Okay.
I'm with my partner, and we're a friend of his is in the kilt business. Yes, there's a kilt business. You go to a place like Seattle, there's a market for kilts. You go to a place like Seattle, what isn't there a market for? It's we were talking about big and tall stores on, I think on Mocktroid's stream, which is a guy who's on my chat right now. And it's you can't get a big and tall store just anywhere. But if you want a big and tall store, go to a big population center like Seattle. So there's a kilt store in Seattle. They make kilts.
Oh boy.
And they need a shit ton of kilts sent to fucking Comic-Con in Salt Lake City. So, my partner, lovely man that he is, he's like, hey, what if I took him there for you? And it was yeah, you get paid a little bit for it, and you get a free kilt. We'll give you a free kilt to sweeten the deal. Did Jackbox explode?
I think it just died.
Well, goodbye forever, Jackbox.
Hang on. Here, you keep going. This is my problem.
Alright.
I'm incredibly interested in this story. I'm invested. You have to keep going. You know how I get about stories.
So, we take a road. we hit the road for 8 hours, and it's one of those things where it's it's great until it's not, and you really like a person until you spend enough time with them that their little quirks and your little quirks start to really grind on each other. That's a personality metaphor, not a euphemism. But it's we were getting to the point where we didn't like each other very much by the end of it. Which is why, which is why we are not spouses. We are not spice. We were,
no spice.
We are not spice. But
no spice. Alright. I've reset
But anyway,
the game.
we go all the way to Salt Lake City. You know something funny about Salt Lake City?
What is funny about Salt Lake City?
And by funny, I mean enraging. The streets don't have, like, sensible names. It's not like George Washington Way, or Berkmouth Street, or Ash Avenue. No. The streets are called numbers. This is Street 120, 733. The street next to it has a different number. The street down the lane has a different number still. They're all numbers! There is not a goddamn sensible name in the entirety of Salt Lake City, and it is
That's
so
horrible.
infuriating to navigate.
I can only imagine. I hate numbers. It's your math teacher's dream, but your nightmare. Alright.
I mean, sure, if you live there, it's all very intuitive and lovely.
Yes. Alright, quick pause while I reveal the code. Get ready to type.
Okay. Hold on. I have to boot up Discord again and go to the live. You have to go live first, you big gumbus.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I forgot because close the game. Cancel the live. There it is.
All right.
It's there. It exists. Everything's okay.
Yep.
Everything's okay. It's okay.
Anyway, so that is my first and only time going...
But how'd you get a free kilt out of it?
A free kilt out of it. That was part of the deal. I was part of the team that was going to take the kilts where they needed to go. And in exchange, I got this sweet kilt out of it. It's a jean kilt. Yeah, they make those.
A jean kilt.
It's made of like jean material.
It keeps getting better and better.
It's a kilt made of jean material. So that also describes the one and only time I've been to any Comic-Con ever. But I did get to...
You got a free kilt.
Yes, I did. I don't think I got to see much of Comic-Con. Or if I did, I think I was just tired as hell. Like, on the road so much.
I own something that is the envy of women everywhere, which is I have a really nice dress that has pockets.
Oh, a dress with pockets. It's like the Holy Grail.
A dress with pockets. It is the Holy Grail.
All right.
Anytime someone compliments my dress, I'm like, thanks, it has pockets. And they're like, yo!
It has pockets.
It has pockets. Never underestimate pockets on women's clothing.
I don't know why they're so rare.
Go nuts
Is it a
with
conspiracy?
They just want us to buy purses.
It's the purse. It's it's there. All the dressmakers are in the pocket of big purse. It's a conspiracy.
It is a conspiracy.
All right. Would anyone in chat? Okay, first hit me with the room code.
LDSQ. Who are we? It's me and you.
Haha. Okay. Would anyone else like to join? If you would like to join, if you're in my chat.
Now's your chance. You don't have to be angry at me anymore.
God.
For anybody. Oh, you should have done a disclaimer. This game is a horrible stream
game.
game.
This game is terrible. It has like awful lag and yeah, it's
the
terrible.
Only two people.
Jimmy, you made it. Sorry for interrupting you, but Jimmy made it to the stream. He made it to Zeeplecast.
Yeah. We just need Chris here.
And then that'll be all
Chris
the game.
is the reason we exist.
He is. One day.
One day.
You want to tell the story? You want to tell the story of Zeeplecast Genesis?
I will tell Jimmy, and I suppose Mocktroid, because I don't know you. I've never seen you in my chat, but hello.
Oh,
welcome.
he's one of my guys. I raid him now and then. We're gonna do a thing on Sunday that's dumb but fun.
Oh, that sounds amazing. Hello. Nice to meet you. I can't see Gail's chat right now because it doesn't work with this my setup right now. But anywho, okay, I will tell this. I will tell the story of Zeeplecast. You know what that's what we're calling it? Zeeplecast Genesis.
Zeeplecast Genesis, episode 0.
Yeah, here. No one else is joining? Then I will click start first.
I think that'll do.
Okay. Back in ye olde days of Chris's stream when And I was still new to that channel and everything, and to be fair, me and Gail did not really know each other at all. Pretty much. But, so, us, a couple of us, we were playing Jackbox games and stuff, and they're like, Jackbox Party Pack 5 was kind of a new thing.
Oh.
And so, everyone's like, let's, I didn't know what Zeepledome was, and I wanted to try it. And everyone's like, yeah, let's, either people were like, yeah, let's try that game, or they were like, no, for the love of God. And that just made me more curious about this game. And so eventually we managed to convince him to play the game with us. I mean, he wasn't playing with us. He just decided, you know what, fine.
Chris was like, alright, if you heathens want to play your meme
this
game,
god-awful game,
that's fine. I'm going to go have dinner. Enjoy your meme game.
Yep. And then he left, alright? Like, he left his stream up and running so that we could see what was happening while we just got in a Discord and talked for about 2.5 hours. Okay, but now here's where it gets interesting. One person who was with us had to leave, so he just left his character, on screen while everybody else played around. Eventually, everyone else died except for him, because him, being AFK, had somehow managed to position himself in a spot where the enemies would not hit. And since this was still level 1 or whatever, so there weren't exactly too much we could do. So we just sat there for the next hour, watching this AFK guy continually survive against all odds. And then Chris came back. The stream suddenly ended because Chris came back to find his computer about to die.
Yeah, so what they don't tell you about Zeepledome is it has a tiny little memory leak problem, where if a match goes on for more than about an hour, the game starts to slow down.
Yeah. It'll slow down and your computer will begin hyperventilating. Also screaming. And so Chris came back from his dinner just to find a mess of things.
It's a bunch. There's just one AFK guy and a bunch of dead people floating at the top of the screen. And the whole thing running at 5 frames per second.
Yeah. And that, in fact, I think Gil you didn't even have a microphone or anything
I didn't even
at
have a
that point.
microphone.
You were just in the chat.
I was just in the chat, yes. This was before I had dedicated myself to becoming streamer man extraordinaire.
Yep. And eventually, and the funniest bit was that it was just part of the stream. The actual streamer wasn't even there, but we were just streaming on his channel. Just Zeeplecast. I forget what he called that. I forget what he changed the title to, but it was funny. It was great. We just ended up talking about dreams and whatnot. Dreams as an actual dream. Oh no, not this map.
Oh, this? Huh.
Any
cool.
map that has a division down the center is just bad.
Yeah. If I could interrupt you for a hot second. If you're curious what the controls are, anyone playing now, you use the thingy. You use your little... your little... It's Angry Birds controls, basically.
Yep.
You want to shoot yourself at the angry dudes.
Since you guys get lag, I would recommend spam.
You want to lead your shots by the delay is maybe 3 to 5 seconds.
If the delay is
Not
over
optimal.
6 seconds, just swing wildly. That's what worked for us.
Yeah, just move your body freely. Just launch
Move
yourself.
Your body. Come on, everybody. That was a song at one point. I remember it. I don't know what it's from, but I heard it. And now it'll be stuck in my head for the next 6 months. Thank you.
Well, oh, yeah,
It's
it'll be.
fine.
It'll
It's fine.
leave your head eventually.
I'll just replace it with an LE Beatmaker remix because those are actually quality as well as catchy.
Oh, speaking of, I got the best music recommendation today on YouTube. Speaking of music,
Tell me.
Okay, there's two of them. One is it's Lose Yourself by Eminem, but like every verse it gets a little dopier and a little memeier. And that's just beautiful.
Yeah.
And the other one is they took 100 Eurovision songs and they're like, hey, robot, Mr. Neural Net, make new music based on this music. So then they took the finest clips, just the finest robot-seasoned music clips made by robots, and they fashioned them into a wonderful and catchy pop song. And that's in the Discord.
You know what YouTube? You want to know what the wonderful world of YouTube recommendations recommended to me earlier? This I believe it was yesterday night. It was a video titled Minecraft: The Sounds of Building.
That sounds nice. Is that a jape on the Sounds of Silence?
No.
Or is that a lo-fi beats to build to?
No.
Oh.
It was okay. They took I believe it was Sweden. So the classic Minecraft song is either Sweden or Wet Hands. I can't remember. You got that video too, Ultimate Noob, but that's what I'm talking about. But it was just a guy, and he recorded a building. All right, that was being built like printer style, except it was being built in such a way
Printer style?
Yeah, like one layer at a time.
Huh.
But it was built in such a way so that the sounds that the blocks made when they were placed made a kind of percussive beat, and it was so satisfying. It was like I never understood ASMR, but once I got that, I was like, this is, I understand. I understood what people are on about when they're going about like ASMR is so great, and I'm like, I don't get it. It's just sounds. This sound changed my life. It was great. Maybe I'll put it in the Discord. But
I
was
would like
great.
that, actually.
You want to know the sounds?
By the way, you can type !Discord in either of our chats to go to our respective Discords. Also, I forgot to put the ! book in the chat, in the title. So now they don't know who you are. They have short-term memory and they've forgotten.
It's okay, I'll remind them. Hi, I'm BookLover555. I exist too. I'm Gail Guy's co-host for Zeeplecast, which happens every other Tuesday. We're friends.
Friend.
Friendship.
Excellent.
I watched Frozen 2 yesterday as well.
So many Discords. That is correct.
Okay.
There is indeed so many Discords. Or if you like the Shake the Box Discord, there's so many Discord rooms.
So many Discord rooms. You know how much spam I used to get from that, like in notification-wise from that, until I finally decided I got sick and tired of it, so I sorted out and was very specific.
I'm surprised you allow yourself to get notifications from because that's for busy servers. You can't do that.
Listen, that's my point. That's my point.
That's the straw that broke the camel's back.
I was allowing it, but eventually it just got too much. Oh, hello, thank you.
I don't mean to be a jerk, Jimmy, if you're talking to me.
Your guy. Moctroid.
There's peanut butter and honey.
He's now my guy as well. Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh,
just-
that's nice.
Not much.
But yeah. But it's just
There you go.
I don't mind it, but I can't keep having my phone go voo, voo every 30 seconds anymore. It doesn't work in a classroom setting. It doesn't. It's not. You migrated, fair enough. Don't leave Gale all alone in his chat. Oh, come on.
Okay.
But yes.
So this is nice.
Yeah, this is what we mean when we say that there are some places on a map where you can go AFK and not die. Moctroid, I would greatly appreciate if my computer didn't die, like Chris's did at one
It's the
point.
best soft lock in the world.
It is. It's so great. But this is what we were talking about. This is the origin of Zeeplecast, everybody. This exact situation.
Look at him, just being a gangster in the corner.
Just being a gangster, the true gangster.
No, untouchable.
Untouchable.
Speaking of which,
True
what's your best old-fashioned gangster impression? Just hit me. Or just any gangster impression, just hit me. Like 20s mobster, like Mercy. Or even
see?
like
I'm gonna
Godfather.
stick you in the ground, see? I'll put you 6 feet under, I say. Oh, you think that's funny, hey? Tough guy? Yeah.
You know, I said to
I'm
the
walking
man,
here.
I told him, I said, you come in here, you talk to me like that. These people have no respect, and they must be taught respect.
Nah, you tell him, boss.
You know what we do with them no good dogs who ain't got no respect, they book. You know what we do with them.
Wait, stick him under, see?
6 feet under.
Yeah.
And we nail in the coffin. Nails in the coffin. They are pleased. The crowd is pleased.
If any of y'all want to request an impression, I will always try my best to achieve said impression. Gale is not always appreciative of my talent.
Look, some of your voices are good, and some of your voices. Oh God!
Oh no! What? What?
Just check out my chat. Check it out.
I can't.
Oh, hold on. We
can't.
should take new players because Jimmy wants to
I
play.
didn't. Oh, Jimmy wants to play.
Yeah.
Well, why didn't you say
Anyway,
so?
we've received a request for Donald Trump. I'll just say it out loud. Do you have?
Let's see.
Somebody wants to tell me.
I've never tried a Donald Trump. So
She said
if
to
you-
ask. You know,
give me
if
a
you want
second.
an impression, just ask for an impression.
I thank all of you guys for letting me here. This was only made possible because I got a small loan of $1 million. Let's build a wall on the Mexican border. We will make America great again. Thank you. That's all I got.
Look,
I don't actually really know what he sounds like.
please give us the room code, and in the meantime, all right, I'm gonna give it to you straight. We have Zeepledome. It's the best Zeepledome. You're never gonna see another Zeepledome like this. I talk to my advisors. They say, Donnie, that's the best Zeepledome. I said, yes, I know.
Oh my god, really? Oh, I can't wait. This is gonna be so great. Wait till I tell Tiffany about what I did today. She's gonna be so jealous. This is exactly the kind of thing that'll make Travis fall in love with me instead of frickin' Mikey.
I love how your Valley Girl has its own mythology that just grows every time you bust it out.
10 amazing. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. Oh, that's so sweet. Get in the room, Jimmy. Let's have some fun. And then our closer today, Zeepledome is just our opener. Our closer today will be Ultimate Chicken Horse.
If you want to know about the docket, I have a handy ! Docket command that will tell you what we're doing today. And Book doesn't, because she is behind the times.
And you called yourself unprepared.
I do a little preparation when the thought strikes me. Jimbo slice.
Jimbo slice. It's a slice of Jimbo.
Slice of
Jimbo's that pizza? One character. No, Jimbo's that one character from Treasure Planet. That's the guy's nickname. The kid from Treasure Planet. That movie. You know that movie?
I do know Treasure Planet. Yeah.
Exactly. It's Jimbo.
Okay, Mock Droid.
Jimbo.
Mock Droid, good night.
Mock Droid, have a good night.
He's like, oh God, I don't even know what time it is. He's like, he has the British. So
has the British?
He has the British. So
why do you say it like that's a disease?
It's like 3 a.m. for him.
Jimbo.
Randy Savage Jimbo. Randy Savage voice Jimbo Slice. My boy Jimbo Slice, he's gonna come in here. He's gonna give you a big slap. He's gonna give you the big slap, brother. He's Jimbo Slice.
Ah, Jimbo, what's up? Jimbo, my boy. What's that one guy's name from the movie? The pirate guy with the patch. Hey.
Long John Silver?
Yeah, that guy.
That guy.
I think that was his name. Also, yeah. Yeah. Oh, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something a long time ago, and I can't remember what it was, but it would have been interesting, I'm sure.
I should buttress all my points like that. Like, I don't know what I was gonna say, but I just want you to understand that it was a very good and impressive sentiment.
Yes. Yep. Just as an FYI, I can hold a conversation. Upon occasion. When the whim strikes.
When the whim strikes.
Now, I can't wait
Am I alive?
for...
Oh, I'm alive.
I can't wait to introduce everybody to the Ultimate Chicken Horse. I'm not going to spoil anything. We have been experimenting with it, to make sure it works for this kind of style stream. And we have learned things about the game and about ourselves.
As you do when you play the right games.
As a forewarning, I don't know the traditional standard or any of you guys have ever seen Ultimate Chicken Horse be played. We're not playing it like that.
Here we are. See, if you don't know the metagame, you don't know if you're in the metagame or not.
I suppose. That makes some mild semblance of sense.
I'm trying to save Jimbo Slice, but
Jimbo
the dudes
Slice
keep getting in the way. Excuse me, puppy. Excuse me, I have a dog.
That was an epic shot.
Where am I? Oh, here I am.
You're there, in existence, where you've always been.
Wow, that's very profound.
Was it?
I mean, it used profound words like existence. That's basically the rules. So yes, by the rules, it was profound.
Does that make me smart?
No, just profound.
This is so hard. Yes, it is. We did warn people.
I don't think we said it was hard. I think we said it sucked. but perhaps we should be more accurate and say it's hard and it sucks.
It's hard and it sucks, yes, because this is insane.
Man, we should be salesmen. We're really killing it.
We give all the important information. It's hard and it sucks, not a euphemism.
Beautiful. Excellent.
Yes. We have fully understood. Zeepledome has a special place in the universe. And that place is the trash. But we love it. Jimbo, it's up to you. Jimbo. Ah.
So close.
So close. Came so far and fought so hard.
Ow.
But in the end,
I have
doesn't
death to myself.
matter. Jimbo, don't.
What a beautiful game.
It is such a beautiful game. I handed it to him.
He did it.
He did it.
Wow.
The
He finishes-
absolute madman.
Oh god, that's only round 1. I'm looking forward to dying already.
I mean,
In game, hopefully just in game.
hopefully just in game. It'd
Well,
be really
hopefully the
sad
feeling
if
doesn't spread.
If it does, I'll prevent it with memes.
With memes. You know what?
It's the only way to stave off the feeling of wanting to die, and that is memes.
Memes. You know what? Maybe the memers, they understood all along. They have the secret too.
They have the power. You've got power! You know? Don't worry, Jim, I'll save you. Oh, no, wait, never mind.
I have Big Monk at myself. Look at
I
that.
got... Nope, never mind
Don't
again.
mind me, just passing. Ah! There we go. We had a high five on our way to our various heavens. That was nice.
Oh, thank you. Don't worry, guys. It's been clipped.
Oh god, that's
Jim's-
only wave. It's only.
Jimmy's shining moment has been clipped.
Yes.
Thank you, Ultimate Doom.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate... I
You
like
are
looking
the
at
hero of the stream for
the
today.
ultimate hero. Yeah. You get... There's no prize or medal involved, but it's just a title. You
he's
get
like-
bragging rights, I guess.
He's the hero of Parnast.
Yeah.
I linked you that video. Did you ever see that? Did you ever watch the video
The hero of Parnas. I
hero
think so.
of Parnast?
I remember it, yes. Vaguely.
Vaguely. Okay.
I don't do well with names.
It stuck to me
Things.
more than it stuck to you apparently. But that's okay. Sometimes it'd be like that.
It's... Hang on. Hang on. Let me search my files. Mentally.
Oh.
Hero of Parnas. It's a D&D... It's that
D&D
one D&D
memes.
video.
Yes.
Yep, it's a D&D meme. It is... something to do with the hero of Parnas. Oh yes, with that small kid. The child, becoming the hero of Parnas because he was tasked to join the group of adventurers into going into the forest, practically being a pain in the butt the entire time. He came back and was reigned a hero.
Yes, because he was battered and beaten up, but not dead. Everyone assumed that he was the hero.
Yep. See, it just took me a second. I had
there
to
we go.
Google it in my brain.
You have brain Google. That's amazing.
Well, no, it's more like an unorganized filing cabinet.
It's like when your computer says that you need to index files before you can search them. The files are all there; they just can't be searched easily.
Yeah.
Is that a thing that happens, or is that like ancient computer memes?
I have
Have
no
I
idea.
outed myself as an old?
You've already outed yourself as an old.
Does Gale is old? The rumor
Hello,
come
it-
out.
Yes. That reminds me. What thumbnail are we going to give episode 12?
Thumbnail are we gonna give
What,
episode?
are
That's
we
a
going
good
to put more fire? Also,
I want it to be
I was-
underwater. Yeah.
I was wondering, is it possible? Could I make the thumbnail this time?
You want to make the I mean,
You made the last one. I feel
did.
like it's
are you? It's not going on your YouTube, is it?
no.
Okay.
I
If
don't-
it's not,
I
then
haven't
sure.
uploaded anything.
You can make the thumbnail.
Yay! The last one was so good. If you guys haven't gone and checked out Gale Guy's YouTube and seen the thumbnail he put on Zeeplecast,
Let's give the robot a workout. It's !YouTube to see the YouTube archive where we put previous
well, where
Zeeplecasts.
Gale puts previous.
Well, where I do
it's
the
his
thing.
channel.
I don't know
He
why I
does the
say
thing.
we all the time. Maybe it's because I'm an ancient hive mind comprised of many disparate organisms, and it's just hard to adapt to this world where everything is I, me, instead of we, us. Just it's so strange being in such a different world.
So weird. And
That's a nice paradigm shift. We're no longer living in a simulation. No, instead I am an elder evil,
instead,
an elder hive mind.
I'll include that in your thumbnail. I'll just put your icon over a picture of Cthulhu or something.
A bitch. Cthulhu isn't a hive mind though. He's just
Oh
big.
yeah.
He's just big brain god.
I suppose it's just this thing that comes to mind whenever anyone says eldritch being.
Yeah, because he's old.
I did not quite see what you were speaking of, Jimmy.
You know what I want?
unfortunately.
I want a picture of Cthulhu being a boomer. Like he's telling kids to get off his lawn, or he doesn't
Really?
understand modern technology.
I can draw that. I have the art skills. I could make that exist.
I want that to exist.
You can't hear me that good compared to him. Well, why didn't anybody say so? That is something I can fix. Give me 1 second. Yeah, turn down the regular volume a little bit.
Okay.
That should work better.
Do you have
Oh,
to?
and game over.
Oh, thank goodness. Death
See
has
it?
freed
No,
us.
I did not see it. I was doing things.
You know what I'm curious about? I wonder if your... Yeah, we lost this round. It's
Oh.
sad if you look at it a certain way.
I got the most kills. Heck yeah.
Look at that. Savage.
Jimbo didn't die as much as we did.
Wow. Amazing.
Good job, Jimmy.
Good job, Jimmy. We'll
I
get him
still
next
don't know
time.
if revives means being revived or doing the reviving.
I'm guessing it means being revived as you... doing the reviving as you get... Because revives correlates pretty directly with deaths.
Because you're spectacular. You are spectacular. Can you make it a little louder? I just turned it down because you said I was too quiet.
Alright, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking maybe you have your Jackbox too loud. Because I
That's
have
what
Zeeple at half volume on my side.
Maybe. He just told me to make it louder though. Or now Jimmy's just telling me to just a little bit down. No, wait, up. No, can you guys not? They're memeing at me. I'm gonna
Up,
leave it as
down,
it is.
side to side. I said up, down, side to side. Up, down, side to side. Now shake it. Woo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
To the left, to the left, to the left, to the left, to the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. Now kick, now kick, now kick, now kick. Now walk it by yourself. Now walk it by
Is
yourself.
this the Cupid Shuffle?
It is the Cupid Shuffle. To the right, to the right, to the right, the right, the right, to the left, to the left, to the left, the left, the left. Now kick, now kick, now kick, now. Now walk it by yourself. Yeah, you're not trolling.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. But you just told me to turn. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock.
Yes, it is time
Well,
to
it is
move.
time to switch gears anyway. So, before I mess with the volume anymore, you just want to hear me? I know. Where is Kelly? Kelly. Hello. He is here. Anywho. Sure you want to exit? Yes.
Yes.
I will quit. And everyone will gonna see a black screen, but don't panic. If anything, I'd say you can go up and the game down. Yes, that is what I'm. Yeah,
all right.
That I can do. Very easy.
Okay, give me a sec. We're gonna boot up.
Yep.
Next game.
Booting of the next game.
Next game will be boot.
And while that's booting up, I'm going to change stream information. Because it's very important that I don't do... Please let me change the stream information.
God damn it.
God dang it. Why is Ultimate Chicken Horse being stupid? Don't tell me it's one of these games.
Oh, I did the thing wrong.
Oh no. Oh no. It's one of those.
Oh, it doesn't load automatically?
No, it's just... Oh, thank God. It was just lagging.
Oh, yeah. Well, mine lags all the time. All right.
I know, I was just worried there because it almost prevented me from
Thank you
doing
for playing. Thank you, Jackbox.tv.
Yeah, thank you. It's very nice.
Thank you for working today. Sometimes it doesn't work, so perhaps it's appropriate to thank.
Ultimate Chicken Horse.
Well, I wish Gail was my dad. You know what? I would
Gail
adopt
is
you,
louder
except
than
I'm
you
not
on
ready
your
for that kind of responsibility. I can be your spirit animal dad or something like that.
Spirit animal dad? Spirit dad?
Spirit. Big
Dad
brother?
spirit.
Big brother works, sure. Alright, Jackbox.
Heck yeah. Gail has that big brother energy totally.
I truth be told, I am a big brother. It happens. Book.
And a little brother.
I am also a little brother,
that's
it is true. I just fucking sisters everywhere. Just out the wazoo.
I am
Nobody told you.
I am big sister and little sister. I am little. Do you have little brother energy?
Alright.
Jimmy, I feel like I'm pretty sure I've seen you on your streams. I'm pretty sure you're older than me. But man, I've always wanted a little brother, so heck yeah.
Alright.
It's true though. I always thought having a little brother might be kind of neat. But all I got are little sisters, and they are amazing. They are amazing.
They are amazing. That's good that you find them amazing and not intolerable.
I mean, they're intolerable as well, but
Okay.
it's siblings. It's sibling relationship.
You know what? Fair enough. Alright,
It's a ride or die.
play online. You want to host or should I?
No, I don't want to host. I'm
Okay.
trying to get my game capture.
I
It's
will
not up
host.
yet. Hang on.
Friends only. You know what? If any of... I think I saw Biscotti in the chat.
Who wants to join?
But if you want to join, I will not stop you.
Yes, Jimmy, you may be my little brother. That's what I was getting on about. I have never known a brother and or a sister. I'll gladly be the big sister energy for everyone. I would be honored. Let me see if I can... Alright. So, apparently, I did not know this. I probably should have tested this earlier, but I didn't. Ultimate Chicken Horse is one of those games that does not take timely to the Streamlabs overlays. So I have to load up that app.
Ooh. Oh, it's one of those full screen apps. Yeah, some applications are full screen, and some are full screen windowed.
Yeah.
That's just a thing you have to live with.
Yeah,
It's just the shape of the universe, man. It's not just your opinion, man. Anyone as old as me will get that.
do you need to own the game in order to play?
Yes, you do.
Probably.
Yes, you
How
do.
do you even play? Yeah.
And you
Okay.
can't even pirate it because we're going through Steam servers.
Yep. Alright, let's see.
But I
just
think it's
click
still
this
on
button.
sale.
It might still be on sale.
Is it on sale?
It's like less than $10.
Oh, you're in.
I'm a squirrel. Hello. Look at me.
Hold on, store page.
I love you so much.
It's not on sale.
Oh no.
Big beans.
Gail, we gotta make sure the settings are correct.
Oh, yes.
For the
We will
ultimate
fix
enjoyment.
the settings. Okay.
Is there local couch co-op?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yes, there is. Alright, so we do party mode and we do limitless.
Yes, if any of you want to mimic these results with your friend.
And it's gonna
Not
be great.
that I'm sure if you'd want to, because
No, it'll be great.
some of the creations we have made.
It'll be great. And by
Alright,
great,
what
I
do we-
mean it'll be funny.
There's stuff to unlock in the farm. Do you
Alright,
wanna
let's
start
go,
with
let's
the
farm it up. Yes.
Let's start with small. Give them a taste. Okay, guess you shall watch. Yeah. Stop. Hey! I will turn this stream around. Try to thought.
You can't
Alright.
turn the stream around. Well, you can
Are
turn
you
your stream
sure about
around if you're into that.
You can't stick it to the.
You know what?
That's not how-
This calls for yes. Yes.
We are.
Great minds. I almost died there for no reason.
Yep.
It was halfway between. No, don't do it to me. Oh.
I did it.
Anyway, this game was 15
This
bucks,
game-
and I dare say it's worth it.
It's so great.
It's.
Oh, it's perfect.
You know what? We're not gonna go with the barbed wire. This freaking lady, she loves barbed wire so much. It's unhealthy, genuinely.
What are you talking about? It's perfectly fine.
See, that's what everyone with an unhealthy obsession says. They say, "Don't worry, I'm totally in control of my urges."
I just think that if the option arises where something can be sharp or covered in sauce, then it should be sharp and or covered in sauce.
And or covered in sauce.
Simple.
Yeah. You know what? Gula. Alright. You know what must be done. Book.
Yes.
I was so ready for you to die by your own trap. I was ready for it.
No. I'm too skilled.
You're too skilled, man.
That's a loud controller. Your controller's been noticed.
Oh, yeah, it's a loud controller. Plus, I get animated, and I'm like, yeah, and it makes sense. You know
Just
what?
shuffling.
You know what? This level needs a fire hydrant. Oh, I can't put it here. Okay, I have to check something very briefly.
Well, I'm gonna make my attempt on winning.
Yeah, okay. I have checked. I just had that. Whoa, shit. Oh, well, excuse me.
Oh, I died.
Well, good job. Ooh, oh, Jesus Christ. Whoop.
Oh,
Bollocks. And then I fall in the barbed wire anyway.
yes.
I'm already dead, but I'm falling in the barbed wire.
This game is so great. Oh,
This
it's
is-
so
Hold on.
lovely.
Oh,
And
like
I
so.
love this-
and we'll just glue it together.
Ooh, that's pretty smart. I will do this one in preparation for the future. I want to build this one to be...
How big can it get? You know what?
I literally shot up.
You know what? We want to keep it like... We want to give it some character. Because straight lines are fine. But, you know, you want to give it some character. Also, why did you put the barbed wire up there? Why? What part of your brain said that would be a good idea?
The good parts.
Oh, you know what? I'm a genius.
Yes? You forgot about the fire hydrant.
Wow, I killed by literal water. Now, don't drink from the fire hose, guys.
See, I was hoping you'd forget about the fire hydrant. I was banking on that. That was my entire plan.
You know what?
Let's make this sharp.
This is closed.
Oof.
The
Rough. Let's add some fire.
the virus customs agents have come and they're like, no, this portal is a stinky portal and you can't touch it. And that's the state of affairs.
How does this open? What?
It opens from the other side. Oh yeah, yeah. You thought that I wouldn't sabotage my own way of winning. But look at us now. Crabs in a bucket.
I mean, you're a crab in the bucket. I'm okay. I just have to be patient and wait for the perfect moment.
Alright, I have a plan for getting this coin. It's not a very good plan.
Oh.
But it is definitely a plan.
Alright. I think I see your plan.
You know, it was a stupid plan anyway. Yeah, we're done here. Oh, fuck. These flamethrowers are so terrible. You don't understand how bad they are.
Do I?
Like,
are you sure about
I'm
this?
talking about the casual audience. They don't even know, man. Hold on. This was my dream. I'm gonna put this here.
I'm gonna put this here.
Okay, seems fair.
No!
I'm gonna...
Yes. I refuse.
Yes.
I refuse to be the one who places the first bee. I will not do it. I refuse. I will not do it. Just... Oh!
You hate to see that happen. Into the thresher.
Into the thresher.
So that it may consume us.
What has this devolved into? Mate, you have no idea.
You ain't seen no devolving yet. Oh. You know what? You stole my glue. It's bee time.
No, not the bees.
The bees?
The bees.
The bees? I don't know what I'm gonna do with the bees. The bees live down here.
Oh. Nobody likes bees. Nobody wants them.
See, look at this. Oh, look at this. It's like a composite bow, like a recurve. Except like sloppy and covered in glue.
DIY.
A DIY recurve bow. It's beautiful.
DIY. Hey, you like these? Bees are great,
Also,
but in
it
this
has
game they're hell.
a spin. Oh, straight in the noggin.
Yep. This is the bow. What's the bow called? Because we got the sword, which I'm sure everyone will come across eventually. Someday.
Eventually, we will recreate the Sword of Damocles. Yes, it's almost unavoidable.
But what's this? Let's see. What's that one guy? Orion, the hunter, right? He has a bow. No, wait, that's a belt. Ooh.
You know what? It's bees time. It's party time, and the party is made of bees.
What have you done?
I have made better that which was insufficient. You know what? If you want to be like that, fine. Let's party down. Have it
You're
your
gonna
way.
get hit by an arrow. I missed the coin!
Yeah, you did.
I was trying to get.
Oh, dude. Oh, it's terrible. The crossbow. Damn it.
Here my person goes. Died in the postmortem.
I was so close. I died before I could bring the coin home. Hold on. Double black hole recurve bow. Genius.
Ooh. Look what I got.
Do you? Yes. It's long and hard and made of steel.
Yes, it is long and hard and made of steel.
It's everyone's favorite.
What is my character doing? What are you doing?
Wait a dang second. This is terrible. Did I put this wood here?
Yes, you did.
Was that my doing? Oh.
That was your doing.
Oh. I'm in
And
spaghetti.
it's my prosthetic leg.
You know what?
As I said, bees are great, but in this game, they're terrible.
You know what? Is it time?
Oh, are you going to start building a hockey team?
Is it time to start building a hockey team? You have not
Maybe.
answered no fast enough. Ergo, it is time to start building a hockey team.
I see. Very well. I got more sharps.
You and your heckin' sharps. You know what?
Tubies.
There's no space. There's no space. You know
How
what?
rough.
Fine, it's a coin crypt time. Whoa, shit. Okay. Onward and upward. Why does it spin, Book?
Why not?
This is like just a big old... Okay, this is the part where there's too many moving parts for the human brain to keep track of.
What do you mean?
This is the part where there's
I won.
too many
There's
parts
your
for
tie.
my human brain to keep track of. Please. My dream. My dream of the... I'm gonna put ice on this.
In protest?
In protest! Now it has ice on it. How do you like that?
More sharp.
You know what? We're gonna get the entire Olympic varsity team. We're gonna have some
Listen,
hockey men.
I don't know if you've noticed, but my entire goal when it comes to this, oh, that was a mistake, into this game is how chaotic can I get this to be?
Well,
And the answer
I
is
would say
pretty
you're
frickin' chaotic.
doing a great job.
Oh, ow. Oh, what about that? This is the game that I was looking forward to showing to everyone in the chat.
Yes.
And I hope they love it as much as
It's a
I
good
am
game.
in love with it. Because this is...
Alright. And now, which way does this spin? It's clockwise, right? The crossbow.
Yes.
You know what it really needs?
I don't make it so hard. But not impossible.
Oh, you know what? I was wrong.
Oh!
I thought it spun the other way. Well,
Now you
well,
just,
it's
too
goodbye. Goodbye, cruel world. Catch you later.
Welcome back, noob. We have chaos.
We have chaos. Look at that arrow go. Majestic.
Ooh, more sharps. Let's make this one sharp this time.
Look. You know what? I guess I just have to accept that you're just that kind of person.
I am. I'm glad you noticed.
That's fair. At some point, you just gotta accept.
Except that your friend is a chaotic person and go with it.
What? I love this. It just spins. That's all it does. It's just like, woo, and it spins. Oh
Look at
god.
me go.
Black hole
I
one.
exist here.
Don't suck
Oh.
me.
Don't suck.
It has given me the suck.
Oof. Not a euphemism?
No. Or is it? No, it sucked. Okay, if it was a euphemism, I can only imagine that black holes give the worst blowjobs ever.
More sharps. Look, I got more sharps for him.
Thank you for your contribution
You're
to
very
the
welcome.
competitive, to this, just to the majestic. Okay, book.
Oh.
Why? I cannot get down to the rockets anymore.
No, you can't. That's true because I don't have glue yet, so I can't attach that.
Okay, well.
You see, I have a very important plan, which involves this box is extremely important, and I'm gonna put it here because of. Yeah. Let's see. This stream just got bumped into an NC-17. I don't know what that means.
Look, mine already was. Oh, NC-17 is like a movie category for spicy movies. Yeah. Spicy. Like I didn't have a better way of saying it. It's like what do you know, if a black hole gives you the suck, what are you gonna say about that?
Above rated R.
Oh, I'm dead. I've just been scissored by a death machine, not a euphemism.
Look at this beautiful death machine. Oh, it's lovely. Eventually, one of us will win. But I'll have you know, the way we play is there's no time limits. One of us has to win for the round to be over, and it will keep going until that happens.
I'm just gonna build
or
a little
until
log
the game
file.
file gets to. We can make a hockey team.
Yes, we can. No, that's not how you do it. You gotta stagger them. Like, whatever. It's acceptable. It's acceptable.
Well, to be fair, last time you made the hockey team.
That's fair.
I made the sword.
Good job. That's a nice. The black hole works. I'm glad that you could test that for us.
You're very welcome. Look out for your
Why does it have to be like this? Oh no. Oh no, it's terrible. Hey.
Is it terrible or is it just beautiful in a way you don't understand?
Hold on.
That was poetic and deep, and I feel like I deserve more recognition for that phrase.
Can you please repeat it? I was thinking about the best place to put a teleporter.
No, it's too late.
Okay, well. I guess I'm just gonna remain a heathen, just an unwashed heathen forever who doesn't understand your greatness.
Exactly.
What a nice life. Hold on.
What a
What if I
wonderful.
could do this?
What a wonderful world.
No, this. No, you. No. Don't you Jeopardy music me.
I'll Jeopardy music whatever I darn well please.
Ooh, that's.
Oh, the black hole whips that arrow around. Look at. Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, the black holes influence. They
Like,
influence slow-moving projectiles.
I knew it did that, but I just see it in action. Entirely different. It's like, wow. What do you know?
Oh,
I was like mid-sneeze and I still got the glue first. How did you do this?
I located it and I clicked it, but I was aimed wrong. You know what?
It's okay.
Enjoy.
I can. Wow.
Hey, look at that. Double kill.
Well, you landed in the correct area at least.
I landed in the right area. Excellent.
Karan, the gorgeous man.
Alright. TSA checkpoint time.
Add to the hockey team. Here you go. Doesn't that make it impassable?
No, go try it.
Oh, wait. Let me out, please, and then I'll let you out.
Will you though?
No.
No.
I forgot about the black hole.
Oh, we were so close.
Where
I
we
thought
go?
maybe I could be fast enough.
It's literally on the opposite side of the goal. Eventually, this will all make sense.
I know. Eventually, it will become too massive for us to deal with, and we'll just build a way around it. That's what will happen eventually. So now that it's all big heck, what do you want to do with your life?
That black hole needs to go. You can't jump there, and you have to.
Wait a second, can I?
Can you?
Oh, I can.
By golly, the man actually might do it.
He's done it.
By golly, the man actually did it.
He's do it. He's doed it. Incredible.
It's been done.
Glue collusion. Nice. Alright, here's the long-awaited.
I see. Alright, fair enough.
Well, I was awaiting it. I don't know what you're about.
I'm gonna do that. Ooh. I got sharps. Let's put these sharps
Yes, good.
here.
Enjoy your sharps.
I will enjoy my sharps. Thank you very much.
Hold on.
When are you gonna explode?
I don't know. What am I gonna explode? I'll explode something.
Nothing important, I hope.
Probably. I don't know. Are bees important?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, they are in real life, just not in the game. Oh,
It's
dang
not in. Oh,
I'm-
I've made it slightly worse.
You made it slightly worse.
No. No, not the sharps.
There's so many sharks, and here comes the black hole. You have to leap over. There's so many sharks.
Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
Now you have to leap over
Damn
the
it,
other black
damn
hole.
it, damn it. Ah. No.
Can I get over the sharks? Ah!
He's done it.
You see that? All right, people. You see that? That's called absolute skill. And now we're going to.
Absolute skill.
And now we're going to do something called. What can I do to prevent this from happening? Let's see. What if I do?
Does this work?
I don't know.
Tell you what does work. This. I'm gonna move the checkpoint.
Do 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 do. Wow. Amazing. Perfect.
Oh, you didn't read Biscotti's. You didn't read his comment. The NC-17 comment was based on Biscotti's comment. Also, I apologize, chat.
Rip the dongus right off. Yep, that pretty much explains.
I
back holes.
apologize. It's difficult to juggle both chat and conversation.
Goodbye, cruel world. Look at my body go. Maybe I could get a post-mortem.
No, sir.
No post-mortems for us.
That's 0%.
We are tied. I have more Sharpies. I can make.
You have a chance
This
with
sharp.
the what is it called? You know what? Bollocks.
What?
I had a thought, and then I thought, you know, that thought is dumb. Let's not have that thought.
Killed by my sharps, I see.
What a great game.
It is such a great game. It's even better when it's
You know what?
infinite. I'm not gonna lie. It's just better.
This
when
should
it's
be a
infinite.
cold crossbow. Because that's bad. And apparently we've decided that we want to make the world worse.
Yep. I mean, I decided it, and you gave up on trying to fight it.
You die a hero, or you live long enough to sympathize with the villain.
Listen, it's no secret that I have some villainous traits.
Oh God. Oh God.
You killed us all.
I've ruined it accidentally.
You hecked us.
I put the big heck. It's nice that it funnels you right into the rocket house. It's just like no matter where you die, that's where it funnels you.
Always and forever. Please break the thing that you wrote.
Alright.
I'll just replace it with this part. Like wood. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Watch the top.
The rocket will not be any help to us.
We would just get it and die immediately.
Pretty much, yeah.
Hold on. Winner take all. Why did you put this? What? This half ice, half barbed wire stick in the middle of nowhere. That's just cruel. I keep doing that. Oh, you were so close to terrible death.
I wasn't I?
Oh, it would have been glorious.
If I don't hack this, then I can do it. Alright, so that's fire. Wait for it.
Nice.
Oh no, I didn't see the bow! Didn't see Orion's bow. Orion the Hunter has a bow, right? So it'd be like, yeah,
yes,
pretty accurate to call it Orion's bow.
Sure, it's Orion's bow. Alright.
Sharps! More sharps! Well, now we can't use that teleporter.
Whoa! Dang.
Oh no, I didn't get close enough.
Oh, double dam. That's nice.
A ding-a-dam.
A ding-a-dam. A ding-dang doodly-dam. Big...
A scoodly-boop. Scoodly-boop.
Scoodly-boop.
Scoodly-boop.
Scoodly-boop.
Scoodly-bop. Dane?
Yes,
no,
is...
Dan. Oh, you took my sharps. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. I was being a good streamer.
I'm on autopilot.
Here.
You cannot put sharps on a teleporter. That's probably for the best.
No, but you can
that
put
would
her
be
on.
brutal. You know what?
You can put her on many of the other things. The many other spinny things.
Alright. The thing I did the last several times. Not gonna do that. Gotta do something different. I did something different. I died, but I did something different.
Nice. Wait,
you
where
made
am I
it
gonna
halfway
get
into the fray. Very good.
Heck yeah, man. I mean, when you live in chaos long enough, you learn to see its patterns.
That's life advice. That's sage wisdom.
Is it?
Well, yes, actually. And not even well, yes, but actually no. Just yes, actually. Hold on. What's?
Oh, nice.
You learn to live in chaos long enough, you see its patterns. Well, that's the thing about chaos. Most of the time, it's just order you haven't identified yet. Because order is that which you have identified, and chaos is that which you have not identified. So you live long enough in chaos, and it becomes ordered. It begins to make sense to you.
I can't do that because that'll hack us, but I can do that.
Or you're just bonkers, and you've been talking to rats and squirrels for the last 10 years. That happens too. Oh! Express delivery to a black hole.
I just have to sit here and think for just a minute. Oh wait, I can't think for just a minute. The black hole is coming! Okay.
There you go. That's all you need.
I got a post-mortem.
It's worth something. Oh, post-mortem comeback.
I win!
We were even! What do you mean a post-mortem comeback? You win this time.
The game chose me.
Next time, Gadget. Next time.
Alright, we got no question marks. You wanna open up Waterfall, because that'll take frickin' ages.
Alright, watch this.
Wait. Let me get there. I want to get there. Brown bricks in
rooftops.
Minecraft.
I like rooftops.
Heck yeah, man. Rooftops is pretty nice. It's pretty decently large. It has plenty of potential.
Are you...
Uh-huh.
I think I know what you're thinking.
Oh. Come on. You know, okay. I'm gonna... We need to
I
line
have
this
a
up.
plan. Oh, wait a second. Does that make it completable? I guess we're about to find out.
I misclicked it, now it's in the wrong place.
Yeah, it's completable now.
Yes! Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Have you ever seen that video? No, I don't think I'm familiar with brown bricks in Minecraft.
Bricks.
Which is something, because I've seen many a Minecraft video. You're gonna have to just stick it in the middle and we'll stick something to it later. That works too. Perfect. Boy.
Well, if you want to be like that, you and your
Of
sharps.
course I do.
Oh, that's nice.
I love the noises. They make such adorable,
They
cutesy
do
little
make
noises. don't
cute
they?
noises.
Hey, that's your favorite.
Huh?
It's your favorite piece. I got it. I got your favorite piece.
You got
Look.
my...
It's your
This
favorite.
piece is just an absolute savage. Without exception.
This is simply fantastic. We are fully aware of how great this is. This is the best $7 that I ever spent.
It's $7 well spent, certainly.
I mean, it's not $7 anymore.
It was, though, and it will be again.
Someday. Keep your eyes peeled, and
Someday.
maybe someday you could
You know,
join
you keep
us.
it on your wish list. Check every few days.
Yeah.
That's just a habit I've gotten into. Just keeping an extensive
and
wish
again.
list and checking it.
I mean,
every
I
few
get
days.
emails from. Oh. I get emails
Hold
from
on.
Steam. Perfect.
Oh, double nightmare.
Sharp. I got my sharps.
Okay. Watch this. I don't know quite how this is gonna happen, but... What? What happened? Did you eat the first crossbow bolt ever fired? What killed you?
It was the wrecking ball.
Oh, the wrecking ball. The double wrecking ball.
The double swing.
The double
The
ball
double swing
special.
thing. Heck yeah, the double swing thing.
Okay, and we're done.
Double. Congratulations on the second point. And look, now I'm the underdog.
Now you're the underdog.
I'll get the spinny thing for the future, and I will
maybe
put it here.
Maybe a cannon would be good.
Too late. Oh. If only the black hole wasn't there.
Yes.
This is a sticky bit. What can I stick to it? This is a sticky bit. I could.
Oh boy. Well, and I thought a black hole on a riser was bad. Also, why did I ice this or did you ice this?
I iced it.
You ice. You know what? I respect it. No, don't. Don't give me the suck,
The
Mr.
sheer
Black
panic.
Hole.
The sheer panic. I don't think
Okay.
it actually can suck you through a thing.
Yeah,
once
but
you
I
get
also
down,
can't get away.
It's only a matter of time. Oh, you had a chance. The wrecking ball.
I almost
The
had a
wrecking
chance.
ball
Hold on.
lifted you up.
It's possible. I would rather it was not possible. I will just accept the flailing.
You can still win this.
It's
Just
not
gotta believe.
impossible. Well, that
And you're
was
back to where you started.
back to where I started is better than a black
Where you-
hole just gently licking on my little raccoon bits, which is where I am now.
You need to. Have you considered the possibility of going under?
Incorrect.
What do you
Ow.
mean incorrect?
I mean, that's not a thing I will consider. Not
What?
yet. Down under is only going to get worse.
What if I make up top worse?
I mean,
I'll start with this, and
You're
for a
in-
moment it will be easier, but then it will be so much worse.
you are entitled to your own little evils.
Thank you.
For this is a game about little evils.
This is a game fully accepting of any and all evils that you may or may not acquire. Nah!
Oh, look at that. Betrayed by the sharps.
What do you mean betrayed by the sharps? The sharps are true neutral. They can neither betray nor assist anyone. They simply are. Betrayal!
Okay, I lived, it's fine.
You lived, but barely.
But barely. You know, almost died. Almost don't count, except in horseshoes and hand grenades.
I'm gonna put the bees here, I guess.
Incorrect.
Oh,
No bees.
no bees.
No bees.
What about
I
fan?
I rebuke. There will
Oh,
be fans.
I thought I got the fan.
That's
I was
that
like, waiting for you to
disappointment
take your
when
turn.
you think you have the fan, but you don't have the fan. You know what? I believe that's a good place for the fan.
No, I disagree.
Okay. Party time.
Hang on. Hang on. Just give me a minute.
Such a happy squirrel.
I love him.
Oh, look, the shoe's on the other foot.
Is it?
Maybe not. Oh. Well,
I
the
yeet
shoe
it
is
right into
lethal
the thing.
either way, regardless.
What? This is structured? Of course this is structured. This is vastly important to everything and wait. Oh, I can't do that.
Hold
Or
on.
can I?
I believe. No, hold on. What the fuck? Dude. I don't even... Wait, does that even work?
We're
I
about
guess
to find out.
we're about to find out. And here I thought I was a
Quick.
genius with my black hole wand, and you're like 5D chess.
Sharps. I've said we put sharps on.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it, Gale. Don't do it. But I want to. Don't do it, Gale. Don't do it.
We'll put sharps here.
God damn it. Give me fucking sharps. You know what? Just for that. I can't put it here because the game
Nope.
acknowledges that's too evil. Well, enjoy it in a inconvenient place anyway.
I mean, it affects you too, but look, it works! Look at the wrecking ball guy! Look at it go! It's the ultimate combo.
Very well. Oh, I should have died there.
You should have, like I did. Take your death with honor.
Incorrect. No honor. No honor. Fuck.
You forgot about the sharps.
Yes. Yes, I did. Bollocks.
It's okay, I'll do your plan.
Here we go. This level just
More
needs more
ice.
ice.
Clearly.
Now the sharps are mine to command.
Oh.
I'm gonna put them on the building. I'm gonna put them on
You
the building like armpit hair.
Very, very spiky armpit.
Very spiky armpit hair. You know, some guys, they just have that to deal with. They just have, like, spiny armpit hair. That's just the way of the world. Whoa, okay. Launch and death.
Oh, I got launched too.
That was a nice, yeet.
Those wrecking balls are very good at yeeting. Also, I like how despite the wrecking balls are moving around so much, they still move in sync, which is very nice. And
the time has come to book.
Yes.
Go ahead. I got all day. Place yours first. No, hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. We go down here. No. I believe.
Make your choice, sir.
You've hacked it. It's big beans now.
Is it? Are you sure I could make it more heck?
I mean, it's up to you. Whatever
I
floats
think I'd
your boat.
rather put it here.
Whatever you demand. All right.
I will trust your design. Your design got me killed.
It's a good design for me. All right. So now.
Remember the sharp.
Yes, I remember the sharps.
If you use the wrecking
Problem
ball,
is, I can't get down from here. I'm a cat in a tree.
If you use the wrecking ball, you might be able to give your corpse a bit of extra.
That's a terrible idea. All right. I see. I totally forgot what was down there, aside from the sharks.
Ignoring chat, I see. I acknowledged you. I said yes. This is structured. It's not my fault you didn't listen. How about I give the smallest semblance of hope by putting a thing here?
You know what? You can do that. It's okay.
And now I'm going to glue this to here.
It's bouncy time. Yeah, that'll do it. See you later!
Wait, was there only one? I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at something else.
Woo!
Woo! I flew too! I also flew. I flew high into the sky.
Good job.
I didn't win once.
Excellent.
Excellent. Excellent.
Well, for me.
This is chicken.
Good game.
Excellent.
Alright. Yes, pyramid
Pyramid
has
time.
the goods.
Pyramid is where the
I
money
desire
is.
new characters.
If I don't get them first. I don't know. Okay, you're probably right. Yes, probably. I mean, you are a distracted man. It's okay. It's understandable. I'm talking to my father.
Hello, Stream Dad.
Stream Dad is here. What are you doing?
I think I have a plan. We should make this like an Indiana Jones thing.
Okay. Where you have to go through the pyramid?
You have to go through the pyramid.
Okay.
I'm just gonna make this easy to get.
Alright, I'll get the one in the pyramid. You can have the other one.
And
This will be like the boulder.
It's full of shiny coins.
Yes, the wrecking ball can be like the boulder.
It's not done yet, obviously, so complete the level as you desire. Oh, we have window.
But I can get the coin though.
For honors
We can add more
sake,
coins.
Can you? But now that's fine. Fine. The score is upset now.
I mean, I can die.
If
We
you
can
die,
just
then I have
murder.
to die for honor's sake. God, that's terrible.
Suicide pact?
Suicide pact. You first.
I'm gonna regret this, but okay! Let's see which one of us is the... Okay, crushed by cat. Nice way to go.
Oh, that was a gross sound.
Shekels. Shekels are like freckles.
Smushed by big cat.
Big cat swoosh. Sharps are a key feature in any good
Just
dungeon.
like load up the top of this thing if you want to make it impassable. Otherwise, just Set up the sharps according to your will. Does this work? Which way do I want this to go?
I mean...
Yes, scoop.
We can't enter... Now we can't enter that way.
No, watch though. It will scoop.
But the conveyor belt won't.
It will... I have faith. It will scoop.
Okay, if you say.
Oh, fuck. I pointed it the wrong direction. God damn it. Well, it would have worked.
Well, now we have no choice.
I did it wrong.
Oh, I died.
You know what? This is why people play to 10 instead of to 5. So that I don't have to sandbag. To cover for your oopsies. And you don't have to sandbag to cover for mine.
This is why we're different. This is why we are better than all those chumps. I've made it impassable.
Wow, you actually have. Good
You
job.
don't have to worry about it anymore.
Oh.
It's just the power of the inverse stare.
The power of the inverse stare. Now that sounds like a temple curse, if I've ever heard one.
Mm-hmm.
You know
I
what?
will put this here for the
I'm
future.
gonna blow up the Sphinx. Get out of here, Sphinx.
You can't blow up the Sphinx.
Watch me.
The Sphinx is eternal. Sphinx of black quartz, judge my vow. Wait, it's impassable now. You should have blown up the conveyor!
Well, it just nudges you out of the way. Okay, well. Okay. Good use.
Alright, we gotta blow up the conveyor.
Alright, we'll blow up the conveyor.
Was not correct.
Alright.
I'll
I
take
will-
this. You correct your mistake.
Okay. You could add there.
You could add another coin if you so desire. I will put this here. We'll begin guarding the coin crypt. Crypt of the coin.
Oh, this is terrible. So thanks for that.
You're very welcome. I've been working very
Kaizo
hard.
Ultimate Chicken Horse up in here.
Yep. Yes. Yes. And so it truly begins.
I guess it's all. There is no Kaizo. It's just naturally brutal. That's just how it lives.
This is how the world exists, my friend.
You may not like it, but this is peak
This
chicken horse
is
performance.
absolute beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Does this work? No. Heck, dude.
That doesn't work either. I will put
So
it
close. You know what?
here in preparation for something else. Planning for the future.
Planning for the. I like this door we have here. This is a nice door.
It is a nice door. I agree.
It
I
wasn't
also like it.
It wasn't even intentional, but it is a nice door.
Alright, do you want to go first this time?
Sure.
Alright, now how did you do that? Alright, wait for it. Wait for it.
There's a run. There's a run button in case you forgot. Oh. Felt that.
I didn't forget. I'm just bad.
Oh wait, we're not done yet.
You're not. That's true. You have not
I
actually.
really
you didn't
expected there to
actually-
be spikes where I landed. I just expect that now.
I have taught you well then.
So just so there's no confusion, there will be spikes.
I want to. I know it'll make.
You could still like ice slide under there.
Yeah.
Black
But no,
hole?
you see, it's for a different reason. Once I get glue, you see.
I love the black hole temple.
It is true. Black Hole Temple is pretty great. We can put this here and then use ice to get under there. That might
we
be
could
fun.
do that, sure.
In the
I mean, it's
future.
currently like unsolvable now, but
We'll put ice first and then we'll do the thing.
well, you know, we don't know how long it'll take to find more wood. I guess wood is fairly common.
It is very, and it won't take much wood to block the door.
Nice. Good job.
Thank you.
Oh,
I am. We're the
Right.
best.
we're the best.
True.
Go-
This is true architecture in
Go
action.
Team Zeeple.
The Zeeplecast is the ultimate team combo. Screw anybody who says otherwise.
No, hold on. I like this though.
That is a good idea. Do that one. Yes.
Yeah.
I'll add fire. Any good temple has fire. The best
No.
part is I'll put it on this conveyor belt. The conveyor belt has fire now. Look.
That's terrible.
I know. Isn't
In the
it
best
fun?
way, but oh god, now it's. I was afraid of having to do that jump on a timer, and now you've done that to both of us. So thank you. Oh, I was so ready for you to be smushed by the Sphinx.
I am too good for any of this. What is the point of this? The point? Win.
The point is you want to get to the goal.
The point is win. But
You
not
never-
everybody. Yep, get the ice. I'll get the spikes. I will
This
put
is
spikes.
This is a tiny ice. This is not a very.
It'll be enough.
This is not a very impressive ice.
Look, we can add more ice.
That's more ice. That's much more better.
I'll put it here.
Um,
We will have enough ice.
Okay, fine.
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay, look at that. Indiana Jonesin'.
Heck,
Indiana Jonesin' for a good adventure. See? What did I tell you?
I know,
What
those
did I
spikes
tell-
are well
I'm gonna
placed.
gloat. I'm gonna gloat over your body now. See? See? Look at that. Oh.
You're-
Oh, are those
you're gonna-
spikes up? Is that sharps? Yeah, that is sharps up there. Oh, what do you know?
Karma's gonna get you.
Oh, it always does. Luckily, it takes the sweet time.
Oh, you almost got it right very quickly there. You were almost too caught up on your own hubris. This is exactly. Wait.
All right.
Trust me, please.
Demonstrate.
Please. No, stick the other saw.
Here?
Other saw. No, the other saw.
saw. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, now it's that guy from Indiana Jones who does the saber dance.
Yes. Here, we can give horns to the other side of the pyramid. I put that in the wrong spot. It's off center. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Did you just see that epic slide?
Pretty good slide.
Do you like my saws?
That's
Look at
nice.
Aren't they
No.
lovely?
Oh, that's nice. They even have the thing on them. You know, sharps.
They do.
Oh,
I do
you know what?
account
That's
for the
too many
part-
variables. That's. God damn.
Whee! Look, I'm in the lead
Yes, you are.
by slightly. Ooh, it's another one of your favorites. I'm gonna attach. No, that doesn't quite work for that one. I will put it here instead. You both grab the
You know
wood.
Hmm.
I will
I
attach
have a
it there.
plan.
You have a plan?
Yes, I'm going to make the door open very slowly. That's my plan. Because it's cinematic.
Thank you. There we go. I got it. I got it.
Oh, jeez. I see. I see the swordsman is, he's really feeling his oats today. Book, why have you done this?
What do you mean? I haven't done anything.
Oh,
You're
I
really.
haven't.
Just
I've done nothing wrong.
allow me to show you. Oh wait, I can't show you. Alright.
Oh, in the booty.
You're perfectly safe standing here. See?
Yes. It only looks scary.
I actually bumped my head on the gap. At least I wasn't crushed to death by a giant cat. Look, see, there's tons of wood everywhere. Add to the coin crypt.
That's...
No, add
what
into make.
she
It has to be
said?
accessible. Stick it with the coin crypt.
Okay, I'm ready to start collecting coins. Where can we add ice for Taylul's book? You know, that actually might be helpful.
Are you sure?
It's half helpful and half detrimental. This is the real unhelpful.
Good.
Alright. Okay, so here we are. Making
I
our
will
way
wait
downtown.
in case you die so that I can get the
You are
coin.
invited to wait for me.
Go. I've made it better. You may have noticed.
It's... all I have to do is...
That's what I was hoping you would do, you see?
I saw the other stick. I saw the stick on the other side, and for some reason it mind flooded me. I'm like, okay, I can handle swinging swords, but a single stick out of place
A
is
single
too
stick
much.
was not... A single stick where you didn't expect was made it impossibly.
Impossible. Impossible.
It made it worse.
I've made it better.
Not really. You forget.
Oh, the glue. Right. I've made it better.
Oh, I just realized there was a better place for that glue. I could have attached it to the wrecking ball. That would have been so much better. Ah, I'm a fool. I am an...
Oh.
killed by my
You know
own
what?
shot.
Hoist by own petard. You hate to see that happen. Okay, well. Nope. Oh, why is there a giant ball here? Whose idea
Well,
was
if I
this?
had remembered the glue, it would move around as well. But I forgot the glue, so it doesn't move around.
As you were.
Don't worry. As soon as I get more glue, that ball will be not that problem, but instead an entirely different
Wow,
problem.
the cycles on this are not... Eee. Oh, it's like a scene from Wipeout. Where they hit you with the big red ball, and then it's all over.
Oh, it's lovely. Oh. Yeah, I can correct this. We can put this horn in the proper location.
That's... okay, that's more or less correct. And we'll just set the other one to spinning.
I mean, I was just gonna add another one on the other side, but you know what? That
No.
works.
Nope. Okay, I think I understand here. I don't like what has to happen, but I understand it. And the cycles are not good. I see the matrix, and it is not a happy matrix.
Yeah. I was too distracted by what you were doing. No winners, no points. Fair enough, sir. More fire. I agree with the fire aspect. Let's add fire on top of the Sphinx looking...
Fine, fine. As you were.
You cannot prevent me from my destiny.
Oh, I
It is part of my destiny.
What are we looking at here?
Nice.
Yeah, sure. Just make a big mess.
That's my goal. sometimes I get stuck beneath that door, mate.
Yeah. Happens like that. Oh, that's rough.
Rough. But it just means that those spikes were extremely well placed.
Yes, they were. They were pretty well placed.
Thank you. I need
what can
glue.
I fix?
I just need a glue. Don't get rid of the wrecking ball yet, please. I just need a glue.
You have like 2 rounds to find glue, or I'm gonna go ham on this wrecking ball. Get this damn fire out of here. This is enough of a gauntlet. Alright.
I'm going to add casing. What are you doing up there?
I'm leaving. Oh!
You know, if you're allowed to go over the pyramid, so am I.
There are no rules except win.
I
And you can't destroy more than one piece at a time, unless it's agreed. And to, you know, agree periodically to building cool things together. But aside from those rules, there are no rules except win.
Yes. And I am a winner!
Well done.
Thank you. Now you're the underdog.
Now I'm in a good spot for the
Trophies.
underdog points.
I'm gonna do this to make your life difficult. Mirror.
I'm gonna do this to make your life... No, that's impossible. I'm gonna do
Please.
this to make your life difficult. So there.
That will make my life
And
extremely
I'm gonna add
difficult.
more ice for Teluls. Oh, I go off screen and it's very scary. You know what? That's actually, like, bad.
I know it's bad.
I'm just gonna have a bounce for a while.
Aha! I did it!
Good job. That's just leg 1 out of, I don't know, 3? 5? I lose track.
This is how it's done. Was that impressive?
That was pretty good. That was pretty
This
good.
is my kind of game. I love it. It's great. It's like a creative outlet, intense chaos, plus winning.
Plus
it's
winning. Intense chaos, creative outlet, etc. Yes, good game. Alright, where is Taste
There are
Stuff?
some games we need to check out the windmill.
Okay, here's the windmill.
No,
looks like-
you're not at the windmill.
I'm looking around to see if there's unlockables.
Windmill.
I'm a meta progression oriented person. You have to
But
understand.
fun. I suppose that's fair. Good job. You're going to bed now? Okay, goodbye, Dad. Have a good night. Don't sleep too hard.
Don't sleep too hard. What a great... I don't know what that is, but what a great whatever that is. Alright. And, here we go. This is hollow, by the way.
I know it's all. I remember the thing. The annoying part is that you can't see what you're doing in here.
That's
That's
the big
like-
problem.
It is. You can just fill it with death.
Yeah. So
No one would
late
know.
game, the metagame solution late game is don't go in there because it's just full of death. Crunchy death, spicy death. Wow, you getting an early start on the death today, ain't you?
You know me.
Oh, you know me. I'm all about the death. You know what? going to
Why
destroy
would you break
one.
my sharp?
Because your obsession with sharps is tearing me apart. And why am I doing this? Oh, I've fallen on my
don't
death.
know, man.
Very cool.
I can't get up there yet, can I?
I don't feel so bad
But
now.
I got farther than you did.
Yes, you did.
Ah.
Congratulations.
I sacrificed myself on sharps.
Sacrificed yourselves to the sharp. Don't you know they'll only get more powerful? Do you want
my
to
goal.
introduce that kind of evil into the world?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Steady as she goes. Hold on. Space coin. Space coin. Technically manageable?
I know.
Oh wait, are we protected? Oh, we're protected. Isn't
Yeah,
that
you're
nice?
protected. Ah.
Watch this, you can stand here.
Well, bam, bam.
I mean, it's like dangerous to even get up there, but...
Now what are you gonna
Well.
do now?
It's very minorly beansed. And by minorly, I mean it's big beansed.
You beansed it.
It's beansed.
Could have got a point, but you beansed it.
I beansed it.
Completely beansed. I think you know what's about to come.
Yes.
Okay.
It's funny, I was gonna put it there. Can I put this here?
Yes.
No. No, I cannot.
Yes. Yes, you can.
I can't.
Oh. Beans. Yes, beans. This is Zeeplecast and we like beans.
We... I just like it as a, like, non-standard curse. Just beansed it. You know what?
It is good.
Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. You know what? That's a good idea. I respect it.
I can do it. Ah. And down I go. Come on, beans. Beans. Eat the baked beans. What's your favorite kind of bean?
What's your
What is
favorite
your
kind
favorite
of berry?
kind of
Is it a boysenberry?
I didn't say berry, I said bean. What is your favorite
I
kind
don't care
of
what
bean?
you said. I'm counter mind flooding right now.
This is a genuine question. What is your favorite kind of bean?
Favorite kind of bean? Like probably kidney beans.
That's a good bean. I like green beans.
Green beans.
But like
you're,
they have to be
you're allowed to be a weirdo if
made.
you want
They have to be made right. I'm not one for the
to.
old.
I'm not sure I've ever had green beans that I considered made right. They're just not. I don't like them.
Well, that's so sad because they're baked in an oven. You got some baked in an oven. Not baked. Nope.
Whoa, shit.
Hi.
It swings. Big swing.
What is going on? I have no idea what was happening there. What are you doing to do? What? Oh. You almost missed it.
Nope. Alright.
You know what? I think the late game can become the now game. With this new trick called no.
With this new trick called no. That's a great trick. I like it a lot.
Thank you.
There's no glue to put this on.
Sad but true. Perfect.
Hold on. Wait, you can't climb that. That's unclimbable.
No, it's not.
Okay, maybe it's not completely unclimbable, but it's
It just
rude.
requires timing.
It's big rude.
Oh, great. Thanks so much for your little fan thing.
You're welcome.
It's wonderful. Glad you made it. Grr.
Woo!
Anger.
Anger.
Anger. Oh, it's time. Put it back home where I was gonna put it, but you know what?
You think that'll stop me?
No. But maybe. This will.
Book, that is the
Son
antithesis.
of a gun.
That's 0% stopped. I will finish this for you, though. Yes. That's nice. Very sharp. Oh, it's
Thank you
big
for
slow.
making my sword.
That's a fancy sword.
You know how much I love my sword.
Alright, we're just gonna let this guy.
Oh, you can't stand there. My plan worked. You doubted the ball.
I forgot how teleporters work. So yes.
You doubted the ball. And now I can add more sharps to everything. I say there should be some more sharps wherever. Where's your dang toe? Where is it? I don't know. I'm angry. I'm angry. I'm angry.
Angry.
You know
with an
what?
E.
There.
Hold
Have
on.
fun.
You know what's great? Mobile fan.
Blue? Heck yeah, it is.
Blue's also great. You know what's even greater still?
Black hole.
We'll get here. I wanted to put it up here, but that's like that. It kills the level. Oh, thank you, by the way.
What? Yeah. Of course, man. No problem. Anytime.
I just want you to understand that it won't stop me.
Why? Why must you be this way?
It is not that I must be this way, but simply that I am.
Oh yeah, I will. Oh yeah. Not anymore. And as an extra precaution, let's just.
Yes.
I like how the fan can just blow you into saws.
That is nice. That's a nice interaction.
That's unintentional, I imagine, but great nonetheless. I will grab this piece
It does
of
the
wood.
trick.
I will build.
You're gonna build a wall? Is it the best wall?
It's always the best.
Does no one build walls like you?
Not a single one. No one. Only the best for me.
Hold on.
No, put it under.
I believe.
Do you?
Yes. So this is a nice little. This is nice little basket we got here.
It is.
Well, if you're gonna make it, you're gonna be like that, then very well.
Huh? Sure, I will check it every hour.
30 minutes might be nicer.
Alright, I can do that.
This needs ice. Ice.
What? I am incredible at this game. What do you mean?
Man, this section of it was the last one. This one.
I excuse you. Sometimes the game isn't about me.
It's not about.
It's not about whether you win or lose. It's how you dab on the haters.
Exactly. Gail gets it. It's not about winning or losing. It's about how you dab on the other person.
You know what? I have decided that
Have you accepted ball?
I have accepted
Ball is
ball
life?
into my life, and soon
More specifically, ball is death.
I have accepted ball into my life, and soon so will you. Wow, that was sooner than I expected. Now, I didn't actually think of how I was going to, you know, solve this bucket of buckets myself. Okie dokie. Nice and simple. Nice and simple.
Oh, you won.
And that's the match.
Oof.
Alright, we got time for one more game?
Yeah, probably. Unless, you know, it ends up like a game like
Forever?
the debut of the Sword of Damocles.
That was a long episode. That was a long game.
it didn't happen.
It wasn't an
just a
episode,
game.
it was just a game.
No one else knows what it is.
No
but
one-
one day they will know.
No one knows.
Can you stop falling off this platform? Like,
Look.
it's not hard to just stand on it. It's not hard. You just stand on it. It's very
Oh,
easy.
watch me stand over here. It's so easy, I can even dance.
I'm already dancing. You should dance on this platform, not that one.
No, I
Look,
rebuke.
see, this one's bigger. And it's got a billboard on it.
It does have a billboard, that's kind of nice.
There you go. See?
See, persuasion.
I have a high
Either,
charisma.
either you rolled high or I rolled low.
I have a high charisma.
Oh, this level again. I didn't even realize what level it was. I'm just like, hey, look at that.
No, don't ruin my glue. No, the
It
glue
is
could have
not
done
ruination.
so much better.
It is beginning of something beautiful.
Is it? Is it though?
I want these to cross each other. Yes.
That'll be perfect. I can't wait to see where that goes.
See, I've made it more gooder. Also, you can dunk the other person if you do it right.
I mean, there's no way to beat this level at the moment.
True. I will smush. I cannot smush.
I will leap into the darkness.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
I
flush
wonder what
myself
just-
down the toilet.
Ah! Wait. Look at it. Look at me. I just whoop, and don't go all the way down. She's like, ooh. Whoop.
Neat.
Oh wait, what happens if I start on this one? Going down. Oh, I guess we'll never know. We'll never
The
know.
the world may never know.
See, perfect. This is exactly what we need. Beautiful. We can start adding of the deadly traps. For example, I think this one should go here.
Sure. Hey, watch this. Whoosh. Dang it, kept the lamp open.
I died. How did I
Alright.
die?
Are we, can we finish this level yet? Yes,
Nope.
we
I
can.
don't think. No, I don't think so.
Yes, we can!
That is. You didn't even get the box.
I'll get the box.
You didn't even get the box.
I will get the box.
But you didn't.
But I will.
Well,
Here we go.
you did.
I'll uplift this so that we can all have a shot at greatness.
We got another one.
Also
Wait,
bees.
wait,
I've
wait,
decided
wait.
that I want us to have a shot at bees as well. And
If
another
we get
one.
one more, if we get one more, man, we can have this giant
We're
crosshair.
in the money. Yeah, it
look
zeroes
like-
in. Except at different speeds because it gets slowed down.
Yes. How does this keep happening?
I don't know, I'm not you. Alright, here we go. I'll swag it up.
It's an item for you. Oh no, it's unlocked.
Oh, it's an axolotl. Oh, I love axolotls.
They're so cool. You know, Ants Canada? He has an axolotl.
I'm just gonna die so we don't end this in 10 seconds flat. That's
Remember
right.
Ants Canada? I showed it to you.
I remember Ants Canada. Yes.
He has an axolotl.
Oh, those videos are so.
You should go see his video
up close. I can only watch so much of that at a time.
You should see his video on axolotl.
Excellent. Maybe
Axolotl.
I will. Maybe I.
No.
It doesn't make a
Why do you insist
difference.
on breaking my sharps?
Because your sharps are a
What
menace
did my
to
sharps
society.
ever?
And
What
by
did
society,
my
I
sharps
mean
ever
my
do to
sanity.
you? What did my sharps ever do to you?
They've killed me. That's what your sharps have done to me. They've killed me a lot.
How?
Wow.
How does this keep happening?
Pro gamer.
Apparently.
Look at this pro gamer. Broadcasting live on twitch.television.
I'm trying
It's
my
practically
best,
like
sir.
competence porn. Just look at her go. She's just so impressive the way she video games.
Oh, why do you mock me so?
Oh, look, I've never had anyone to mock. So you're just, while I work through this part of my personality that likes mocking people, I'm afraid you're the only person in my life right now who can handle it. So that's just life. I'm sorry.
I can handle it because I also sometimes dish it. No school until April 1st now. Really? It's April 10th for me. Lucky you, I guess.
Woo! Don't stay on that.
I didn't do it this time.
Good job.
I know.
I've made us a handy elevator.
I would love to use the elevator.
It's covered in glue.
It
So,
doesn't matter.
Why? You know what? You have doomed us all.
Have I? Are you sure?
Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Go ahead. Solve it. Solve the puzzle. Solve the riddle of the Gordian knot. I'm waiting for you.
Nope. Hang on.
Oh, I tried to snipe the coin. Just to show that I could.
So, I had the right idea. But
That's...
Poor
Dude,
execution.
you can't do that. That's a one-tile jump. That's no bueno, even in a game like this. You know what? Paper Airplane Demon wants to play. I have decided that he does.
And so it has been decided. Barrel. Let's make a barrel stack, like, right here.
Barrels right in front of Paper Airplane Man.
I didn't realize that when I placed it.
That's okay.
My deepest apologies.
You'll have my deepest apologies.
I die. I'm just gonna sit, I'll be the toll keeper forever.
Alright, well, this is great.
We can
There we
break
go.
the barrel and put it high.
Alright, time to YOLO. YOLO
And then
achieved.
Wabam. Wabam bam.
Wabam. Big YOLO
Bam
move.
bam.
You know what? This is a terrible place to put barbed wire. Let's do it.
Heck yeah, you're learning, child. I'm gonna add to the barrel stack.
It's just a barrel stack. Not reason.
Yeah, we had one
barrel
on Sword
stack.
of Damocles, remember?
Hold on.
That
I
was
have an
barrels.
idea. I'm going
do
to
your-
make a mess.
Beautiful. That's
there.
what this game's about, man. It's making that.
Wow. Fine. I guess we'll just have to end it.
I mean, you don't have to. You just choose to, because deep down, you want to see how chaotic this can get.
Alright. Yes, that is true. I am under no obligation. Yes. It's a barrel stack, except one of the barrels is secretly a bee's nest. Except it's not a secret.
Just so I have a nice place to stand, so I don't keep falling off this dang thing.
Yeah, that's it spins like Nunchaku. It's real nice.
Where am I?
Man, I thought you were dead.
So did I.
Yeah. Anytime.
Okay.
Oh, why have I done this? Why did I decide there had to be bees here?
I don't know, man. It could have been a winnable if there were no bees.
No, it's still winnable.
I suppose that's true. It's just that you have to get through the bees.
No. Don't do this to me.
I've chosen poorly. Oh no! I did not time correctly.
That's Big Monka. Also. I've earned this. I did the gauntlet. Succeeded where others failed. I deserve it.
Only because I failed did you succeed.
True. But you know what they say.
Built on the back of my...
Shoulders of giants, man.
Yeah.
You know what? I like black holes.
I know you do. Don't stick it to that. That's useless.
I just
No,
want
stick
this
the
to...
fan to the other end. Yeah.
There we go.
See, now that's smart.
See, now it looks like an actual black hole. Like, at one end it sucks, and at the other end it glows. Did you know that black holes purge? They just like shoot just like hot black hole junk
Goodbye, cruel world.
at a million degrees.
Nope, I refuse. I think this is the longest anybody's ever survived the bees.
These bees. You can survive them. You move twice as fast as the bees.
That's how it is in real life too, but people still fear bees.
The problem is when you slow down. Oh,
Yeah.
well, thanks. Thanks. I love it.
I'm glad you do.
Can I... Nope.
Nope.
That's not a thing you can do. Not even a little bit. Not even at all.
You know it.
You know, this is a nice trick. I believe.
Yes? What?
We were about to get an earful of a stanky meme. A stanky, frustrated meme.
Maybe, but it would have been great.
Alright, you know what?
That's stupid.
You know, bleh,
Hot lol.
bleh, I become a vampire, bleh,
Bleh?
bleh.
Bleh, bleh,
Is this doable?
bleh. Bleh, bleh.
That's not,
Maybe.
It's so close to doable. Wait, if you like,
I mean, it's doable from the other side.
if you like, oh, it's terrible. Oh yeah, it's doable from this side. I hate it, but it's
I was gonna say the other
doable.
side with the bees, but
Oh no, don't bloop me. Don't bloop me.
I bet that really zoops your bloops.
It 100% zoops my bloops. I
Your
am
poor
thoroughly
bloops,
zooped,
they've been
blooped,
zooped.
and altogether cheesed.
It's okay, all you have to do is do that incredibly difficult task again.
Just do it again, forehead. Or I'll do one better. That was stupid, but it worked. No, please. Country roads, take me home. Okay, I've done it.
Could you imagine if that was your last words? Country roads, take me home. Country roads, take me home. I Raccoon! I've got hands. There's a small country road. What time is it? We got plenty of time. Let's go waterfall. Waterfall always ends up great. Waterfall is lovely.
Lovely.
In every shape. Perfect. We can start with the spin. We'll start it down here.
Double spinner across the sky.
Ooh, put one at the top. Put one at the top.
Which way did you put yours?
The other direction.
Did you do clockwise or counterclockwise?
I can't remember. Just do that one. I'll try that one. It'll be great either way, but it would be nice if they opened and closed or whatever.
I don't know what it's supposed
perfect.
to be.
If we can begin. Put the glue at the top so that you can put something on the thing on the bottom. Okay, don't listen to me then. Jeez.
Oh, I thought you said put it at the top.
No, I meant the top.
Put it
on the top here.
Put it on the top mechanism, not
top
the top
here,
of
here.
the bottom mechanism. See, this is
I
why.
assume when I say top, I mean top. I'm gonna start a barrel stack.
But it's a rich barrel stack.
He's got monies. Perfect.
He's old money.
If only.
He's so old money he can afford an escalator.
Wow.
And it spins him right round, baby, right round. Like a record player.
Right round like a...
Alright, this is it's a survival section now. Look at me. I'm so look at me survive. I'm
Look at him go.
fuck.
Ultimate survival, peak survival. Be right back, you got it, understand. Have a nice day. Sharps. It's time for somebody to add some sharps. Time for Trappist. I got an achievement called Trappist. I think it's because I keep placing sharp. You can't destroy the goal.
Watch me.
I mean, you can figuratively destroy the goal, but you can't literally destroy the goal.
I can... Many things can I do.
That could be the one way through. No, because they spin.
Hold on. That's how we want to do it. It's not connected.
No, it's not connected yet because we don't have glue. We just need one more piece of glue and then we can connect the other upper one. And we'll see how it goes. The barrel for the barrel stay. Perfect.
Oh, you had an opportunity to make an inverted barrel pyramid.
What do you mean?
Like 2 barrels, one for each glue bit.
Ah, you're right, but I didn't see that. I didn't see it. I can add another barrel on top. It's okay.
Good.
We'll make it a mobile barrel unit.
This barrel is rich. So rich he can afford air conditioning.
Man, air-conditioned barrels?
Air-conditioned
What is
barrels, yeah. That might be... It's getting closer to solvable. No, that's solvable. Oh, shit. If you can get to the top mechanism, you can solve it.
Oh, we got another spinny bit. Let's make it even more solvable. Ice. Perfect.
Now, I thought about doing that. Oh, it's so aesthetic. Look at how aesthetic it is. Isn't that nice?
Isn't it lovely? So I was watching Frozen 2 today, or yesterday, right?
Watching Frozen 2?
Yeah, I watched Frozen 2 yesterday, alright? But, and at one point later today, my sister was watching MatPat, and he said something that I had noticed before, which is something that I've seen in a couple of, like, because my sister watches YouTube or whatever on the family computer, and she doesn't always plug in earbuds or anything, so you can hear. And the things that keeps coming up is everybody's like, well, Frozen 2 wasn't very good. It didn't make sense. Like, why was Elsa the fifth spirit? I don't know. Spoilers, by the way. Plug your ears.
I don't give two shits.
I didn't think anybody did. But
But
anywho.
in case you're concerned about spoilers for a well-trafficked Disney princess movie, in case that's
shut your
a
ears
thing
off.
in your
Anywho.
life.
But anywho, so everyone was
Whoa.
all like,
Merry
why is
Christmas.
Elsa the fifth spirit? There's already a spirit of water. There can't be a spirit of ice. And I am pet peeved because at no point did it say the fifth spirit was the spirit of ice. No point was ice mentioned in the mentioning of the fifth spirit. It was simply the spirit of magic and non-magic, the bridge between. That was all the spirit was. Literally it. And everybody's like, oh, that's so stupid. You can't have a spirit of ice and a spirit of water. I'm like, that's not what they did at all. Did you even watch the movie? And the fact that Matt Pat was the one who said it too. They're like,
Okay.
Matt Pat, I have my differences with Matt Pat, okay? But at least normally, on average, he's pretty factually, correct and whatnot. But the fact he's known for like the nitpicking, right?
Look.
The fact that he said that clearly means he just hates the movie and isn't going to listen to anything.
I want to tell you something.
I'm angry.
Matt Pat is a slave to the algorithm. Now, he's done it to himself. And if that's what you're into, there's no shame in it. Except there is, and we'll all judge you harshly.
Listen, that's not the problem. Like, I know he's a bit of a
He says
slave.
it to be controversial. He says it so he has something to rail about, and he couldn't think of anything more dramatic to say.
Dude, there was nothing, it wasn't even relevant to his current theory. He just said it. It just irks me. If you're gonna make the frickin' persona of being nitpicky and factually correct, the person who does the research, you better stick to it and not fall into a trap. Because it's so odd. It was never once mentioned in the movie that the fifth spirit was the spirit of ice, yet that's what everybody is saying now.
Ooh, party time.
Okay.
Excuse me, I'm just surviving here. Don't mind me. Continue.
Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, it's so annoying. Anywho, so that was Nathan. Because, like, listen, the movie has its flaws, and that I will admit. But I cannot, in good conscience, call it a terrible movie. Because, like a lot of Disney movies, say what you want about Disney, alright? But their movies are generally pretty good. Like, they're not always great and, like, grandeur, but they know what they're doing, and they know how to make a movie. Alright, so, for the most part, they're not terrible.
They've perhaps lost their way a little bit lately, but they used to be really good at it. They used to be good at getting down, like, the myth of the thing. Like, the meta-narrative, if you will.
Yeah, like, I admit, the Disney... It's like the difference between, like, skill and passion. Disney has all of the skill and... But recently, Disney's movies have been lacking, their heart.
Yeah.
And soul. Passion. And all that other stuff.
It's that thing. It's the GDQ thing. It's like you become bigger and your priorities change. Value driven.
Yeah. It shows in their movies sometimes, but their movies are still, like, skillfully well made.
Extremely skillful.
Yeah, they're well written.
It's like, because the heart isn't into it, you get stuff like, the live action Aladdin, which was just kind of, it was weird but okay. No one described it as good though. It wasn't good or groundbreaking or like, I mean, it's not supposed to be groundbreaking, but it's like no one described it as great. They thought it was okay, most of them, but it wasn't great. And that's what it's lacking. It's lacking greatness.
Exactly. There's not quite the thing that made it the thing.
The spark, if you will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
You can spin this. That's neat.
But anywho, so that was just... Like, listen, you can critique a movie all you want, alright? But if you're gonna critique a movie, do a proper critique. Don't just say everything you hated about it, alright? a proper critique has 3 main parts. You have, if you're going to critique something, here's how you do. You start with the summary. You summarize what the thing that you are critiquing. All right. Then the middle part is very important, which so many people forget. You say all of the things that was done well, that you liked about the movie. Like,
well, that's one style of doing it. It's not the only style.
Okay, but in any case, you still got to include at least something that you like.
To have a balanced critique, yes. You attempt to find both good and bad things about it. If your point is a balanced critique. If you're the angry video game nerd, then all you're looking for is...
That's my point.
You're looking to make a laugh, but if you are trying to make a balanced critique, then that's, it's...
Yeah, that's my point. Like, even with, like, horrible, like, terrible things that I've seen and watched, which, I've seen some stuff that was, like, low quality before. And, but, like, it just... That's why I've never found those, like, angry video game nerd critiques or whatever entertaining in this. Because they're just... That's not a critique, that's a rant. You can call it a rant, and I'd be fine. But you dress it up as a critique. You pretend it's something it's not. And then... Because a critique is different from a rant or a complaint. Mm-hmm. Alright? Critique is meant to assist the person in bettering themselves and their works in the future, even if they don't do it for that person or that current project or whatever. If that's done, well, it's done. You can still give a critique for the future. You dress something else up as a critique, it's just cruel.
Yeah.
It irks. It irks. It irks.
Irksome.
Although I will say, I've talked about this show before, but My Hero Academia is a show I have been watching, and one of the best things I like about that show is, in fact, the characters specifically. Because it's a classic hero school. Well. Show. You got these kids, they're going to school, they're going to become heroes or whatever.
Oh, so I've made a terrible mistake.
Yes. So did I. So, it's just, it's a very classic cliche kind of, well, it's not cliche because there's a difference between cliche and tropes, and this is a trope. Mm-hmm. But, so, you've got, the thing that really sells it more than other shows of its type is the character. You got the characters and they're all incredibly unique, alright? But why do I keep doing that?
Wilhelm audition. That's nice. Fall into pits 100 times, I'm guessing?
I guess so. Anywho.
Oh, I put that crossbow in a dumb place. God damn it.
You did. It's fine, we can attach it to a movie bit later.
I'm just gonna shake a little bit.
Yes.
Open the camera.
As I say. Oh, yes. Right. So, that arrow totally hit you.
On your screen, yes. But here's the wonderful thing about the netcode. Everyone has their own little version of the universe that is fair to them. The telegraphy is always perfect for you. Now, because of visual syncing, it may look like you eat an arrow on someone else's screen.
I see.
But on their screen, if they dodge an arrow, they dodge an arrow, and if they eat it, they eat it. So this game does netcode very well, even if it looks a little jank at times.
I see. Anywho, back to
ranting about, it could be worse. We could be ranting about Star Wars or something.
Yeah, that'd be terrible.
That'd be terrible. We don't want that.
Nobody wants to hear somebody rant about Star Wars.
Cue entire channels dedicated to...
Alright, okay. My favorite part about the My Hero Academia show is the way they portray how to be a hero.
My coin.
You have like a bajillion different kinds of characters and stuff. Like from all different like backgrounds, histories, archetypes, what you name it. And every single one of them is...
Can I interrupt you for a second?
Please.
Did you destroy my coin? I put a coin up here.
No, you got your coin.
Oh, I got it already. Okay, continue. My Hero Academia.
Yes. And one of the things that I really like, the fact that some of the characters have traditionally villainous like traits, you know? Like traditionally villainous traits. In fact, my favorite character actually has quite villainous in many aspects. Right? But he's still going to be a hero. And that is where the real inspiration and beauty of the show comes from. The way they portray anyone can be a hero. Anyone.
That's cool.
It does not matter who you are, where you come from, what you are like as a person. It does not matter. If you want to be a hero bad enough, you can be a hero. And that is so cool.
That's cool.
I love that so much. It's so great.
That's
and
cool.
yeah.
It makes it's a good stage for character drama. Character drama
I
is
guess.
good. Well, because it's like it becomes about, you know, the inner motivations, which is like a good place to start.
Just glue another barrel together.
This barrel now takes its air conditioning with it.
I don't know what that. I have a box. I'm
The
gonna put my box right here.
the barrel has become too cold from the air conditioning.
We're telling quite the narrative. This is a beautiful narrative. And I like the show because it's the number. It's like one of the founding rules of like shows and writing and like storytelling or whatever. Which is a bad plot can't carry, or sorry, bad characters. If you let me try one more time.
I think I've heard this before.
If
Good characters can carry a bad plot.
but a
But
bad plot can't carry.
A good plot can't carry bad characters.
Yes. Like you can have. I've had like stories where the stories are like great, but I was just like, characters are terrible. There was no soul in it. None. I felt nothing when this character died.
Oh god.
What do you want? What do you want from me?
I mean, is that better or worse than when you're happy when a character dies?
Well, it depends on what you're supposed to feel.
If you're supposed to be, I don't know.
Oops. Just win. It's fine.
Just
If
wait.
you're supposed to be.
I
If you're
dislike.
supposed to dislike a
Okay,
character,
you want to
have
talk
to
about
like-
pet peeves? I dislike characters who are designed to be hated. I think it's lazy and irritating. Okay.
I agree.
You have the axolotl skin and I don't, and I'm mad as heck.
I don't know how to. I don't know. I even know how to turn on skins. So.
Where are the skins? We're gonna
I don't know.
We're gonna science it up. All right.
Investigate. I bet this thing looks like a dresser. I bet it's huge.
Is it a...
It is.
Oh, I do not have any cool skins yet. Oh, you're a skunk. That's cute. I don't have any
wanna-
skins. Not for this guy. What about for this guy?
I want to add a skin.
I have 0 skins. Ever. Big... You know what? I'm gonna be a horse.
Oh, excellent. Hi. He's gonna be. Look, he's got a cape.
That's nice.
Wait, what's his dance? Oh, he's a girl.
That's nice.
Oh, look at his.
It's-
We don't have time to start another round, unfortunately, but you know, I just
We don't.
end his stream on rants.
Roll credits.
And a stream on some ranty boys.
Ultimate Chicken Horse, a game by Clever Endeavor. Come join me in the sky.
I come. Wait for me. I'm on my way. Hi, friend.
Hello, friend.
I keep falling, so I can't dance.
I also ran into that problem.
Whee! Anywho, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight. You fell down.
I jumped down. It's a semantical difference.
I fell too.
Hey, look, it even changed your name tag into Axolotl. That's nice.
It did where?
At the bottom.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I love it. Look at it. I can't wait till we get to Sneak. That's gonna be fun. One day.
Till we get to what?
Snake.
Snake. Oh, yes.
Snake.
Snake.
Alright, anyway, we should probably...
Alright, well, let's call that a day.
I agree.
Where...
The credits are over. Look, the credits have ended.
The credits are end.
That means, that really means it's time to go. Where's my... I'm not touching my keyboard. Why is my character moving like that? That's so weird. Just
It's,
moving.
you aren't allowed to be that far onto the left, unless you're on the credits. That's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's probably it. Alright, well, thank you all for coming out tonight. I hope to see you guys next time.
All right. Quick, before we go,
What?
where can people find you?
Where can people
And what
find
have you
me?
been doing with your life on the internet?
Well, you can find me over at twitch.tv/booklover555. Recently, I've been doing Minecraft because that's my stress game, and I've been stressed.
It's very respectable.
Yeah. I think I'm going to be doing some parkour next because I miss doing some parkour, and I'd like to just chill and play some parkour. It worked out well last time, so who knows? What about you, Gale Guy?
What about
Where can people
me?
find you? What have you been doing with internet life?
You can find me at twitch.tv/GaleGuy. And what haven't I been doing with my life? I dipped a toe back into Rain World. Just a toe for an episode. And I think I might start a new playthrough at some point, but we have options. I finished a playthrough of Super Metroid, which is, it was a great game in its day, and I would love to say that it aged well, but I'm not sure if that's the truth or not. As for the future, oh yeah, also I got a casual world record today. Just casual world record things. Don't worry about
Yeah,
it.
casually dropping the fact that yes, he is a
I mean, it's like my fourth one now,
world record
so
holder. World record holder, everybody.
world record holder coming through. Oh, look at this
Also
guy. He
world-
wears the world record holder pants. Oh boy.
You have more than one, don't you?
I do. I have like 3 or 4 at this point.
Yes,
Probably
3 or
just
4
3.
world records.
Yeah. Anyway,
I have none.
you have none.
This
Well,
man is a monster.
give it
Incredible.
time.
Amazing.
All you gotta do is find something
Proud.
that you can be better than anyone else wants to be at. Find something that you can be better than anyone else wants to be. So it's like,
Do it first.
or do it first. Yes, just
Say, here's
first
right
pass
after
the
every
punch. That'll do it.
First one.
Who's in your chat?
Who's in my? No one. No one is in my
No one?
chat. Nope. They all went to talk to you. They're all in your chat.
No
now.
one said anything in my chat for about like past hour.
I'm not sure I have any viewers either. So, but anyway,
Who knows?
what am I doing in the future?
Yes.
On Sunday, I'm gonna do a randomizer multi-world with a friend of the channel.
Ooh.
And that's going to be a lark. It's going to be real stupid. We're probably going to, like, flunk out a quarter of the way through, but it's going to be fun.
Hey, I mean, I might not be busy on Sunday for once
might
because, everything is shut down.
Oh, everything is shut down, so you can come.
Who knows?
Come
Maybe
by.
I'll come. I'll meet the friend.
You
I
can
mean,
meet the
I know
friend.
he was here for a while,
He was here for a little
but
bit.
I'll meet the friend.
It's it's the internet. You meet people sometimes.
That's how I met you.
That's fair enough.
I mean,
Fair enough. It's
Believe
nice.
it or
It's
not.
like you meet people on the internet just like you meet people in real life. Like in real life,
By
you meet
chance.
people. Well, you meet
By
people
chance.
because by chance,
chance.
yes, but because you share in something. Like you meet someone at a coffee shop because you both like coffee. You meet him at a bowling alley because you both like bowling. You meet him on a live
Chris's
stream because you
stream.
both like live streams.
yeah. I mean, to be fair, actually, Chris, as some people may know, Chris was my first live streamer that I ever watched and followed because he was pretty neat. And the only reason that I knew he existed was because I happened to catch my sister on the couch. And I was like, what you watching? And I was like, it would be funny if I joined the chat and messed with my sister. And so, thus, everything that has happened thus far is a direct result of me wanting to mess with my sister.
It's just a chain reaction from there.
And now we have Zeeplecast and I'm friends with this great.
And we're on our way to building just a lovely podcast and maybe a community too.
I mean, that's the dream.
I wanted to invite. I saw Biscotti in the chat, and I wanted to invite him to play with us, but I don't think he has the game.
He does not.
But at some point.
Yeah.
It would-
Alright, well,
Anyway, any
welcome back,
closing
noob.
words?
You are community, that is true. Welcome back, noob. We are ending. I'm sorry. Anywho. Closing words. That's a lot of pressure. Stay safe, kids.
Stay safe. Stay in drugs. Don't do school.
Have 8 ounces of milk every day.
Don't actually. You gotta be careful. Be careful eating one thing every day, because it could be that you don't want to let your guts get too comfortable with it, because then they'll start to populate with because your gut populates with germs depending on what you like to eat. So if you like to eat a lot of milk, your gut will populate with milk germs, and they're like, feed us milk all the time. And that just sounds dangerous. So you can drink milk every day, but not to excess, please.
Shake that horse tush. Alright, well, that was great. Great
All right,
Great closing words.
let's
See y'all.
let's get the hell out of here.
Stream.
I'm Gale Guy. This is
Bye.
Book Lover. Ciao.
See ya.